waiting for? Just an hour or so?
200 hours.
Like an hour.
200 miles.
No, I got on at like 8:45. But
I
then
got
I was
on
on
at
at
9.
8:30.
Oh, not so long. Okay.
I was the first one on after Hayley, so I wasn't waiting less.
True.
Okay.
I got on at 9.
documents.
Words.
Hey, you guys actually made a plan last time. Whoop whoop.
Shit.
Good
I
for
don't
yourself.
remember what it is, though.
Yeah, let's change that.
made a
Oh, yeah,
nice
we did. We
plan,
did. Yeah.
And then we gave Hayley a whole week to figure out how to shit on it.
I am sitting.
Yeah.
I am sitting in the
Good thing I
cuckold
was on
chair
vacation
watching
for half that week.
Dale
True.
and
Yep.
Nehemiah.
Yup.
Or sorry,
Maybe I
else
should stay behind because I have no spell slots left.
Nehemiah. Or however.
Well, you
Well,
guys
we're gonna
take a
did
rest.
short
We did
rest at
take
the
a
start
rest.
of this.
That's right.
Yeah,
Sure.
that doesn't
sure,
restore
yeah.
spell slots.
Alright, it only does for me.
Yeah.
The last thing I have in my notes is Dio saying "Good night, Pookie." That was
Yeah,
awesome.
Oh, nice.
I forgot about that.
I did.
Good night. Good
Thank
night.
you.
Luke. Oh, I
And
forgot
you
we were
guys-
setting up the little
And you guys watched that
love
short.
story.
And you guys
No.
watched that short.
Where is it?
No.
Oh, I hate you guys.
We need
On
to watch it.
YouTube, Instagram, there's a lot of places that shorts
It's on
happen.
YouTube. It's a short. What?
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
Oh,
no,
I,
Reels
yeah,
is
well,
called
I
shorts.
get.
I guess that is true.
I consider any short video shorts.
I do.
like
I do.
like Instagram Reels, I consider it a short video.
That's
To be
100%
fair, Robbie, I
TikTok,
haven't
a
opened the
short
YouTube
video.
app since last Sunday.
Real. Wow.
It's not fair. You're
That's
still in
so
trouble.
healthy of
Yeah.
you.
It's
Gee. What is it? Loser's
Oh,
fucking terminally offline.
I know.
Steam summer sales now online. Ooh, I wonder what's on
Ew.
sale.
Going for a couple days now, right?
Wait,
That's
it's in
the first-
Dicey Ventures.
Yeah.
This is the first time I opened up Steam in a long time.
Mm.
Oh no! Oh no! It's playing what's happening right now.
What?
I opened up the Dicey Ventures thing to see.
All right, give me that short.
Dicey Bemberbers.
Ember Burger.
Hayley, make a music playlist.
I will. Give me a second.
Do it now.
I'm not
This
gonna
is
lie.
not
I think I
the first
knocked
time
out
I've
the
been tied
last
up in bed,
time
but it's
we
certainly
played
the least
D&D.
enjoyable.
I think you did
That's
too.
very possible.
Because
I'll try to make it
I
as
think the last
enjoyable
thing
as
I
possible,
remember
you know.
was
It's the most emotional.
my dad
Oh,
shaking
yeah.
me awake and he said, "Your head
give
is
him a little
face
peck
down
on
on the
the
table. You need
forehead.
to
Are
go
you
to bed." I was
serious?
like, "Oh shit, okay."
Good
Aw.
night, my sweet prince.
So
Good night, my
He,
sweet
I
like,
think I fell asleep.
arches like his
Robbie,
neck
was it
as
the one about
far away
my
from you as he
movement?
physically
Or-
can.
No,
Obviously,
it's
it's
the
not far
it's the
enough to
Nehemiah
escape
one.
it, but
It's,
holy shit, he is
Oh gosh.
Damn.
like
Oh,
a
there it is.
magnet.
That's not the most
opposite,
recent one for
just
me.
Fucking.
It's
Yeah,
not. Yeah,
second
my bad.
day.
It's not the
Yeah.
most recent one. Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't like
love you.
spaghetti. Maybe
I
that's
listened
where
to
you
it
went
on
wrong.
Wednesday.
Love you, Pookie.
Imagine not being subscribed to Robbie's channel.
No.
It doesn't matter if you don't
no.
constantly
Can't
view the
wait to start our life
content.
together.
You won't get it anymore.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Sorry, don't worry. Stockholm will get him soon, and he'll be
Mhm.
locked back in.
Stockholm will get him soon.
Yeah. I think that's a great way to end that short.
No, it's so good.
Oh, who's playing it for the whole class?
Hayley,
The what?
or maybe it's John.
What
I was
happened?
hearing it through someone's mic.
Oh, I turned off my mic because I was like, I didn't want to.
No, me too. I couldn't separate your guys' voice from your guys'
I know.
voice.
For me, this is
That's crazy.
strange how that happens.
Had to
That was
full on
funny, though.
deafen.
All right,
that is a
so
good clip.
let's get going.
Okay.
I don't feel like
Where do you want to go?
I know. We were waiting.
Where
for
to,
it,
Ben?
and all of a
I mean,
sudden
you
she's
guys
like,
were- you
"Okay,
guys
let's
were
get
wait-
going, Let's go going.
Well, I mean, you guys were waiting for me. I was stuck at work, and I was like, "Oh shit, they're waiting for me." You know, like, oh, they want to get D&D going. And I get here, and you guys are talking about
D&D.
bullshit.
Yeah, about
Every
D&D.
day.
D&D.
We
Come
were
on,
talking
that's a
about
short. You
last
suck my
week,
cock.
like
You're watching videos about okay.
D&D.
About
About
ourselves.
D&D
We're
from last
reminding
week.
ourselves.
From last
It's
session.
the
Okay.
same.
Yeah,
Stroke my
because everyone
shit, mind your own
forgot.
business.
You said you fell asleep, Geef. We're trying to remind ourselves what happened.
Good night, Pookie.
Good night, Pookie.
All right, forget I said
I
anything.
love you,
then.
Pookie.
Damn.
It's okay.
No. No.
Okay.
Oh, good
It's
lord.
over. It's over.
The Stockholm
It's so
will
over.
set in.
Because you said it is.
We'll
I'm
forgive
gonna
you
be
for
locked
this time.
This time.
This time.
Fucking cryptic. Did you guys? Okay, so the music playlist now knows that, or the day list, I guess, now knows that we play D&D every Sunday. Because
That's so funny.
the day list is
Oh,
now
really?
role-playing game atmospheric Sunday night.
Can you take a
Nice.
screenshot of that, please?
It knows.
Literally, he's just like me, for real.
For real.
All right. But yeah, I mean, last time, you guys took pretty good notes. Most of you guys kind of know what's going on. You beat back the giant spore-creating corpse flower in the greenhouse. You were able to keep Nehemiah, just kind of shove him in the corner before he was able to recover, and you were able to question him for some stuff. And in the meantime, you looted his house and greenhouse to shit. So,
We did.
Who took his gun?
yeah, somebody got a couple of nat 20s. I think it was Deo, right?
Me, yeah.
And you found the
finally
items that are
remembered how to
in.
roll.
Yeah, after rolling like shit for the entire fight.
The whole fight.
Yeah.
Getting his ass
Um,
fucking blown up.
That was so rough, man.
That was bad. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But you did manage to find some cool scissors, and some gold chains, a key to. Oh no, not a key. A gold chain.
key?
Perhaps I found a key.
No, you found a
Perhaps
little bag.
Oh, I want to go investigate again. A key.
Can I just
Sorry,
look
I
specifically for
saw
a key?
key too, and I was like,
I just had a
oh
brain blast to go like, "Yeah, maybe it's a key to some special secret thing."
no. It was
Robbie,
key
how
to
do you
next
not know how to
session,
spell
if you need to
Nehemiah?
know. I shouldn't write that shit in my notes.
What do you mean?
Like,
that's
that's
the
not
worst
an
part.
item.
That
I
is
don't know how you
it's
didn't know how to spell Nehemiah.
What
That's
do you
crazy.
mean? That's not even the
It's
same
like Jeremiah.
pronunciation as
you never
Jeremiah.
read the
No,
Bible
it'd be
before?
Nehemiah then.
You've never heard of like the name Nehemiah?
No, I have
Biblical
never
name.
heard of
Yeah,
the
the
name.
biblical
Nehemiah.
name.
You are
I've
not Bible
never heard
posting,
of the
Robbie. You
name
gotta lock in,
Really?
dude.
Damn, Robbie.
I first heard the name with one of Matthew's tennis teammates,
That is a
and I was
great
like,
name.
"That's a cool name."
Matthew
I'm not
Tennis is a
Bible built.
Nehemiah.
Yeah, and his siblings. So I don't know why I'm telling you a random story about the real life Nehemiah, but his siblings adore
Important the
him.
character.
Aw.
Like he went to senior night because he and Matthew are both seniors this year, and his siblings made the speech about him, and it was like the most heartfelt, like incredible, like he's our role model. We do, and like it was very clear that they like loved each other. Like Nehemiah was crying. It was a whole thing. I was like, oh my
Oh my
god, how do
God.
you
So cute.
raise
Where's the
kids
fucking
that like
letter?
love each other like that? That's nuts. But and then the mom said it's because we made them share a room.
I feel like that's not a universal truth.
No, it is not.
It can have the inverse effect for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Although Curtis
sure.
and Thomas had to share a room for their lives, and they are the closest out of their siblings, so maybe there's some truth
think-
to it.
Yeah. I think if it works out, it works out really, really well.
Yeah.
Or
If
they
it
hate
doesn't,
each other.
it's awful. Yeah.
Right.
But anyways, that's real life Nehemiah. So I had to make fake Nehemiah the worst person probably ever.
Right. He's on his redemption arc though, and that's like almost more beautiful than being born good. It's more brave, I would say.
I think so.
Yeah.
Redemption arc more beautiful than being born good. I'll get
Yeah.
that.
Stockholm coming for him, you know. He's,
Okay, well,
he's on
let's
his
not
way
put it in
up.
a bad light.
You also found an assortment of mushrooms, edible mushrooms, with different effects. That which you are not fully privy to yet, but you managed to do some investigation and figured out mainly what they are
I'm guessing
about.
we ate them.
No, you have not eaten them yet.
Oh, okay.
But you do have 2 different types of shroomies. And then
Right.
As you were kind of cleaning up your loose ends at the Nehemiah household, you get a mental message blasted into your brains from Igneous. And he said to get back soon, everything's gone wrong.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And then I have Deo and Nehemiah sitting in a tree written in the corner, which I don't think is relevant to the plot.
Okay, I guess that's
Very
ING.
relevant to the plot.
Yeah.
For the record.
He's gonna
And
be
then
a reoccurring character.
yeah, unfortunately. I do like him. He's fun. Ookiyo and Deo stayed behind with Nehemiah. Everyone else is going to head to Igneous's place after everybody takes a short rest. So if you haven't already, go into your character sheet, take a little short rest,
With
get your
pleasure.
shit back.
I do love Igneous saying, "Everything's gone awful. Please, please help." We're like, "All right, buddy, give me 2 hours.
Gotta
I'm
take
sleeping.
a nap. Gotta take a nap.
I'm climbing into bed with Nehemiah."
Um,
I've been taking
You are
any damage. I
not.
don't need a short rest.
can I get a confirmation? Who has the fate cutter shears currently?
I believe
I could use
Deo
them if
found
no one else wants it.
Short rest doesn't restore spell slots, does it?
No, I don't need to take a short
Um,
rest.
Same.
It doesn't
Yeah, I don't need
I
it.
restore
do.
like
I do.
one.
I think it does if you have like a feat or something.
It does if you're a warlock too, I think.
Well, I mean, don't we
Yeah,
all
there's
have
certain
Might be
feet?
true
classes.
as well.
It does if you're me. Please,
Oh,
please.
that's true.
Yeah. It's
Wizards
like
can
arcane
gain spell slots
recovery or
back too.
something.
Right. That keeps class.
I'm gonna be honest, you guys. This might be the one and only short rest you ever take for this entire campaign. You guys are not. We never do short
We
rests.
never
So
take short
Yeah.
rests.
That's so true.
just
Yeah.
knowing that, as your DM, your kind and benevolent DM, I know that you guys don't be taking that shit. So if you want to take it now, you absolutely can.
If nobody else wants to, then
No.
maybe Hunwut, do
Okay.
you want to stay behind with us and the rest of them go?
No, fuck
Oh,
no.
Okay. So never mind. I already took a short rest, so. But
All right, I'm small.
gonna
Somebody
take
put me
what I
on their
need.
back and carry me to town. I'll sleep then.
All right, I'll carry you.
Baby Bjorn him.
What?
Baby Bjorn.
You're me.
Baby Bjorn.
Yes.
Baby Bjorn Hunwut.
If
If somebody
see
does
that
want to do
drawing.
that, I'll give you a roll for it.
I will.
Really? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me. Do you want to try to make the baby Bjorn yourself, or do you want to like find something that works and just strap it to you?
Oh wait, let me check. Let me check my inventory real quick.
Wait,
have.
Did I get an answer? Who has the fate cutter shears?
I think
It might be
I
Vartan.
do.
Or does Serge have it?
But didn't I find them?
So part of
did,
my
Yes,
or
you
you're
found
gonna
them.
Use them.
part of
Yeah,
my
but you would
equipment,
have to hand them to me to identify them, right?
Yes, but I would assume that Jens handed them back after he was done telling him what they were.
That's an assumption.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Who really needs them? I would give them to like whoever is going to use them, not just back, you know?
That's for you guys.
What do they do again? Let
I
you
will
sever
say-
someone's fate?
It's a weapon,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, it's in item
It's a
references if you need to.
Hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Who's that? Who would that
Look,
be good
if
for?
you're going to go like up in melee and use a dagger, it's good for you. Otherwise, it's probably not the best.
I'm probably the only one that's gonna ever be.
I was gonna
melee.
say
Yeah,
you could
I
probably
might
make
do
the
as
best
well.
use of it.
That's
Oh,
what I was
true, you're a
thinking last
cleric, right?
time.
Or-
Bard.
That
You're
you should
cleric.
take it. But you were saying that you're a fist monk. You have to fist your opponents.
No, he's
I am a
a
fist
different
monk.
subclass. Actually,
Yeah.
he's a different subclass.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
fist monk.
fine.
No, I think it should be fine because yeah,
You can use it?
I think
I
so.
think- I don't think you
that's
have
good, 'cause I
anything
can just enchant
against,
my weapon to make it good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think your subclass has anything against weapons.
Well, you don't know.
I
What
don't
my
think it's
subclass
specified.
Is.
I have an
Yeah, you
assumption
don't know what it is.
You have an assumption.
The way the fist.
based on prior conversation.
Oh yeah, I forgot we talked about it. Okay. Okay, thanks for answering.
No problem.
All right. So are we doing this?
I can actually stay behind if one of you guys wants to go though.
I can carry you. It's no problem.
Sambryn's trying to make the baby Bjorn. Which
Yeah. Oh,
if-
yeah.
if-
I was gonna say I have a disguise or kit or like just a disguise in my inventory. So
Sure.
can we say like that includes just like a general purpose cloak that we could maybe use?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's fair.
Wait.
Yeah.
Give me what do you want to do? Do you want to do survival to tie knots around yourself to make like the baby Bjorn, or do you want to like try to fashion it dexterity wise?
Let me.
How long is this all
see.
gonna take?
Honestly, it would be the same bonus. So I'm fine either way. Let's do survival. I think that's more interesting.
Alrighty.
Can I cast guidance on you?
Sure.
Will you let
He's
me?
already back to his hijinks.
So that's a D4 for me, right?
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
extra little D4 bonus.
Does anyone else want
I-
to like give an advantage on that?
Baby Bjorn advantage.
Okay, let me see if I typed it in right.
Yeah, roll for Baby Bjorn.
Bruh.
Roll for Bjorn.
Heh.
I don't
I don't
that
think I
works.
typed that in right.
No.
Nah, do it again.
Just do
I
Do
wanted to
the
see if I
D20
could
roll
do
and then add the D4
both of them at
afterwards.
the
Yeah,
same time.
exactly. That's
Uh-oh.
Oh
Wow.
no,
Uh-oh.
it didn't work. It didn't work. Do it again.
wow, starting off strong.
Oh boy. But you get to add your little D4, I guess.
Oh, another one.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, so this
I
isn't
love a
gonna
good
work.
critical failure.
Oh, a homemaker, I am not.
Sanbrynn, with her big fluffy paws,
Oh,
tries to pull this cloak out of her bag, like light in her eyes. Yes, this is gonna be the best thing ever. Before fashioning it,
happened.
straps
I think-
Hunwut like to her chest, so is holding Hunwut in place and is just tying the tightest knots around legs and arms and
no.
anything. And then you realize
Smart.
you've tied your own arms inside the baby Bjorn. So
That's fine.
Hunwut
Oh my
is
god.
going to act as your arms for today.
yeah, that's fine.
Until you
still
can
walk.
find someone
Hmm.
to cut the baby Bjorn off
To
of
be
you,
fair,
or
there
if
is a
you
guy
want
with a big
to.
old pair of scissors right there.
So good.
That's
the fake
true.
shears.
The giant shears.
I will shear your fate.
You are no
Hey,
longer
cut
trapped in the
baby
baby Bjorn.
Nice.
Wait, do you guys want me to cut you out or?
No.
No.
Okay.
Hunwut, I can roll you up in my bedroll and like tie you up.
I'm already tied
He's
up.
already
brother.
tied up.
That's true.
You're
They
gonna
are
throw us
strapped in.
both
They're
up.
so secure and so sweaty.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's funny as
Let's
man.
go there then.
Lick the sweat off.
Oh yeah.
Come here, Piggy.
Make sure
Clean me
to
up.
get a good sleep
Yeah.
for 5
Just
minutes.
Going for a nap on the fuzzy kitty.
5 minutes, that's it?
I don't know. How long is it going to take us to get there?
We're a ways out of town, aren't we? We're out of the country.
Yeah, you're about a 45 minute walk, depending on how
Okay.
hard you book it.
You know what? We can walk pretty fast. I'd say 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's walk at a brisk.
You would say
brisk
5
pace.
minutes. I would say take 2 points of exhaustion, crazy person.
What?
Well, you get there in
So we
5
can-
minutes.
Yeah,
I
so we can
mean-
do it.
Yeah, that's
You guys know the levels of exhaustion?
We can
Hey,
just
hey, listen.
walk
You ever,
fast.
you ever?
We don't have to run.
I know. You ever watch those speed walkers where they don't lift their feet off
Oh.
the floor? We just do that the entire way.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be really funny with Sanbrynn with no arms, with a half
That would be
extract your
so
chest,
funny.
speed walking
How's
really,
it feel
really
to have
hard.
more?
My legs
How's
and
it
shit.
feel you'll have 30 feet of movement?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna
if
add
Fly
you-
more than you usually do.
I would say the fastest you could possibly run the distance that it takes. Let's see, it's about 3.5, 4 miles out of town. So the fastest you could possibly run it is like 20 minutes. And that would get you down to a level 2 exhaustion, which means you have disadvantage on all ability checks and your speed is halved from there
Oh
on
my
out.
god.
Not good.
Yeah, let's not do that.
No, it's
Just
okay.
to shave 15 minutes off.
You guys got it.
You're coming. Oh, you're not coming with us?
I'm not.
No, Ookiyo and Deo
Even
are
if I
staying
was,
behind.
I'd fly. I wouldn't run that.
Yeah. Maybe you should just go before everyone else to like scope it out.
I thought I was gonna
But
stay with Dale.
dang.
Yeah.
I think it's a little late for that.
Is it?
That's
No
true.
one's left.
Well, I'm
Have we
taking a
not?
Did
short
we leave
rest,
yet?
so
Oh, you are?
yeah.
You took damage?
No.
Why are you taking a
Sleepy,
short
bro.
rest?
I get my
He's
key
a nippy
points.
boy.
That's
Oh, key
right.
point.
Your 1 key point.
My 3 key points.
Oh, okay.
All right, show off.
Anyways, all right. Those of you who are going, you guys are short resting prior, or no. Hunwut's gonna nap in the baby Bjorn.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So group that's heading off. You guys are going to Igneous's to chat with him about whatever the fuck is going on there. Deo and Ookiyo, is there
right.
anything in particular you're looking for as they're leaving when it comes to Nehemiah? Are you like waiting for him to wake up? Are you like waking him up at some point to question further? What's the plan?
If Dale is watching Nehemiah, I would like to investigate the greenhouse.
Okay. In that case, I'll have you go ahead and make an investigation check. We won't. Actually, you know what? Hold off on that. I'm gonna get them out on the road, and then we'll come back to you guys because I think that you guys would kind of take shifts, Deo and Ookiyo to like keep an eye on him. So
Nope.
anyways,
I'm letting Dale do his thing with Nehemiah.
Oh no, no,
Bring him to his tender mercies.
no, ew.
See?
What do you mean?
Ain't that bitch from Overwatch?
Ooh,
Who?
Tender
Mercy,
mercy.
ain't that bitch. She do be healing.
Mercy, yeah.
Anyways, okay, group that's heading out. I will say if you want to hustle, I can shave off 5 minutes of your journey, so that it only takes about half an hour to
I'll
get
take
from
it.
the
Oh.
outskirts of town.
Okay.
Yeah, you snoozing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not.
Roll-
That was
you know
not real. I'm
what?
actually just role playing
Roll perception for me.
from my sleep.
I want to
Okay.
see if you can effectively tune out the environment.
You know I can. We don't have to roll.
So you're trying to roll low.
You're
got
trying to
this.
roll low.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm too good at rolling
You're
for
built
that.
for this. You're built for this.
I'm built for success.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
you
you
guys
are
know.
built for success. No.
I just
You
can't
get a
roll low
cat
like
nap.
that. I'm too talented.
A cat nap on the
Short
cat.
rests can range
Hey.
from what? 30 minutes at minimum to 2 hours?
Let's
Or
see.
I don't ever remember.
I was
don't-
thinking
don't
like
remember
like
short
maybe
rests in this house.
the streets are saying
he's
maybe
like half the
5 minutes
person
minimum.
technically, so it should be half the
a
time, I
short
think.
rest. What?
I was just
At
saying,
least
like,
1
he's a
hour.
halfling, so it should be half the time.
That's
True.
true.
There's not for me to
Oh,
rest.
true.
It has to be at
Yeah.
least 1 hour to get the benefits. I will say that you can fall in and out of sleep enough to get yourself 20 minutes, and if you want to keep sleeping after the journey, then
Well, but it says during
What a
which a
waste of
character does
time.
nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. So he
Yeah,
doesn't have
so
to
I
be
can do it.
sleeping. He just
oh, true. Okay, so you get the full 35 minutes.
Too much.
You're not walking. You're good.
Okay.
And then you can get the other 25 while you guys are talking. You'll just be out for maybe half the conversation once you do get to Igneous's.
Oh, I kind of need to be
Um,
part of that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'd rather not, no. I'll be awake. I'd rather not have my spells.
Okay, all right. You guys do eventually make it past the gates and out of the rural area into the city. After a bit of weaving through town, and are you guys keeping an eye out for anything as you're making your way through town?
Yeah.
The owl.
Okay, go ahead and make perception checks in
The-
general as you guys are walking through.
I'm with Dale.
Alright.
I don't know what you guys are looking about.
Man, shut up.
Oh, that's right. +5.
I know you guys are all
I
fucking
think
maxed
like
the fuck
every
out
single
on.
one of us.
You guys
I'm
were like,
fucking my
"Ooh, what
roll
check did she
heavily.
make us do?"
It's practical.
You did that wrong, John.
Yeah, you did it
Oh,
hella
very
wrong.
like I really fucked it up. Yeah, I'll be just pressing buttons. I got my laptop on my tummy right now, and I'm like T-Rex arming my keyboard, and it's not really working out.
Well, it looks like
Damn.
it worked
If
though.
only there was a way to
Oh,
change
never mind.
that.
No,
Nope.
because usually
No,
yeah.
sorry, I was looking at Jen's
Oh,
or Jens.
I'm not
Aw.
built for
Not
success
any
anymore.
better.
Aw.
Hey,
Okay, 12,
Well, you're
17,
eepy.
7.
I'm eepy.
And then Guntentog, are you staying back with them at the house, or are you going to the city with them?
I'll stay at the house.
John is playing
Um,
Galatro. Nice.
Oh, I'm not
Jens?
invisible anymore.
Oh wait, you already got yours. Oh, I was counting myself. LOL, I'm not a player. Yeah, you guys
LOL.
managed to keep an eye out. Hunwut, you're so sleepy. Man, you're so sleepy. You can't pay attention to anything, you're just a little guy. And Sanbrynn, you try to keep an eye out, but every now and then you get distracted by something cool in a window of a shop or a neat fabric on a curtain. You just kind of get a little bit of wandering gaze as far as your You're tasting nicer things. Jens, you do manage to keep a pretty keen eye out. And you don't spot the owl. You do spy a few flocks of birds that are sitting in trees that perhaps the owl is amongst, but it doesn't appear so at first glance.
Amongst.
Among Us?
But yeah, after,
Among Us.
you know, walking for a bit, you seem to approach the bakery once more. This time Macy is frantically and kind of aggressively kneading bread.
What to do, Mace? I say it from my sleep.
Hey, Macy.
Me and you both, man.
Why so aggressive?
I really thought you were gonna say why so. Buddy.
Why so
She-
Why so serious?
Why so serious? She wipes her brow and smears flour on her forehead, and she just kind of groans. She says, there's this big ass order all of a sudden from the
Ass
castle,
order.
and it's so funny. Hunwut, you want to help me knead bread or shut up?
I could. I won't though, to be clear, but I
I don't think
I
you
don't
want
try
sugar
to
in your
know
bread.
Whatever.
I'm not-
I
I'm
need
not there. I can't say
150
anything.
loaves of sourdough by next Thursday, and it's already Saturday.
Mhm.
obey.
What a procrastinator, really.
I know.
I got the
vacation.
order this morning, dog. I am just proofing bread left and right. I'm gonna run out of room on my shelves.
What's the occasion?
But there's some, I don't know, some dance or ball or something happening.
And they didn't plan ahead? That seems a bit short-sighted.
Who placed the
Probably,
order?
but they also are rich, and that means they don't care about a lot of things. In my
Typical.
experience.
Huh? Usually money, but okay.
Yeah.
That's true.
Who
There's no list of
who
things they
made the
care.
order? Who's your
Who-
client?
It looked like a little like secretary lady. I don't think she was one of the people, but it was the Council of 12 and then some other high priority guests. I didn't read the whole thing because again, 150 loaves of bread.
Kind of stopped reading after that, huh?
Yeah, I kind of
Right.
panicked, but I did see the Council of 12 stamp on it, so I'm assuming it's like a government thing.
Oh, stay diligent.
Section 8.
We'll do. And she goes back to pounding the dough back down.
I don't pound.
Oh my god.
All right, are you guys going upstairs?
Shall we go upstairs? Yeah.
You're just standing awkwardly watching her
Go
knead
up.
the fuck out of bread.
Go up, Macy, and God bless
Very
you.
entertaining.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, bye. And you guys head upstairs. And before you can even knock on the door, almost as if listening for your footsteps, Igneous throws the door open to his kind of disheveled apartment. He says,
Come on.
"Oh, thank God. Get in, quick.
Hi, Igneous.
Hey." And he opens up the door further for you guys to pile in.
No manners.
Thank you.
Can I check for like anything suspicious in the room?
Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh, please. Eh. 10.
What expression is Igneous making?
Grimace. He's not
Big John.
particularly.
Covered
No,
in purple or
He's
something?
looking purple.
no, he's not purple. Just his teeth are kind of
Purple.
visible, and he's frowning. No, he has not drank from the forbidden fucking
Oh,
fountain
the
or whatever.
Grimace shake.
The Grimace steak. Happy birthday, Grimace. No, he looks like he has kind of either let himself go or has ruined himself for the day.
Dude, you look like you either let yourself go or ruined yourself for the day. What's going on?
That's rich coming from somebody strapped to another grown person's chest.
God forbid I get a fucking nap in. Damn. I
Okay.
know I got haters everywhere.
Anyways, he says, "Sorry, my manners are secondary to my panic right now. Do you guys need water, food, anything?"
Oh, feel free to
Yeah,
panic.
of course.
Everybody.
Okay,
I
hold
would
on,
love
hold
some
on.
water.
Before we continue, can I know who's in which group?
You stay
You said
behind.
you wanted to stay
You,
behind.
Deo, and
Well,
Ookiyo.
okay,
Ookiyo.
okay. Let me
Or,
rephrase. Who else stayed behind with me?
Deo
Deo and
Sergio, yeah.
Ookiyo.
Okay.
All right.
He just kind of gets himself a glass of water with shaky hands and makes his way to the couch where you guys can sit with him. He just says, I fear that the people I thought I could trust are not nearly as trustworthy as perhaps I had assumed.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I met with the council members that I thought were cool, and they didn't take the news of Amaris being here very great. So the guards have him.
You like showed him to them.
I thought
I
you got
didn't
catfished.
I didn't bring him in person. No,
They found him.
I made the mistake of mentioning where he was before.
Bruh.
Look, I'm not great at lying, and
That's
I wasn't trying to get caught in a lie, so I was just forthcoming a little bit too early, and now he is in
It happens to the best of
custody
us, Bo. You
of
can always last.
the 12. But they're not putting him on trial, and they're not imprisoning him just yet. He's kind of how do I say this nicely? He's kind of stupid.
That was very dumb.
He's super
Yeah.
stupid, and so they just kind of have him in a room as an esteemed guest, when in reality he's just a fucking prisoner.
Right,
But they're not gonna like just kill him.
They're
Why
as
would
far
they
as
do
I know,
that?
they haven't killed him yet.
Why would they take a guess?
The arrest
Well,
was made
he's
in
way
broad
more
daylight.
valuable
because
alive than
he
dead. What
went
do you
to
mean?
No,
work.
he's not.
Huh?
What?
He's definitely not more valuable alive than dead.
Yeah,
Either-
they
What
could
do you
ransom
mean?
him. He's a stupid guy. He's useless.
He's either they're just normal good people who are air quotes who are just being weird, in which case I don't know, maybe he's worth more alive, but odds are that they're part of the plot and he's worth way more dead where he can't speak.
Right. If they were in the plot. But
That's what I'm
killing him would
assuming is
be
going on, considering like Cartwright's on the council and
Yeah, exactly. But a lot of people on the council are presumably not in the plot, so they can't just kill him. They would have to assassinate him.
I guess is it presumably? He's just said that people he thought he trusted are not trustworthy.
Yeah, but that if everyone on the council was evil, that would be Igneous standing right in front of us was corrupted as well.
I'm not saying it's everyone, but it might be enough to just kill that.
By the way, do I believe that it was an accident that Igneous?
I was about to say, can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
see?
insight checks
Is
absolutely.
that believable?
Yeah, you can make an insight check.
Because like
Or you
we
can just tell
did
me.
recently hear some stuff that makes him a little bit more suspect,
That's
right?
true, actually. Can I do that too? I forgot we were a little suspicious.
Yeah, if you guys are talking to Igneous, you can insight check him.
Yens. Wow.
That's crazy.
Finally, a good fucking roll.
E.
About
Woo!
time.
I'm so happy with that.
Wow. Nice.
I'm doing
Yeah.
goofy on it.
So yes, the revelation of the fact that he was in the hotel or whatever was accidental. He's being truthful about not being able to trust specific members of the council, but you sense a hesitance in him that he actually doesn't know which one ratted.
Oh.
Figured as much.
The arrest took place after, as he said, in broad daylight when the idiot went to the market without a
Right.
disguise.
We don't understand.
Bro.
Yes.
Bro.
And
Oh,
he
Yeah.
yes,
Basically
he
asking
was
for it.
arrested in
He
in
did have
daylight.
it coming.
Well, he had a disguise
Hmm.
before we tore it off of him.
Yeah.
Put
That
it
was
back
his
on.
fault.
Yeah.
To be fair.
True.
But Igneous kind of
Definitely
continues,
was
and you
aggressive
get
with
a
us.
sense that he's being forthright. He doesn't seem to be hiding anything except for that he's a little
Okay.
embarrassed
So
that he
he
doesn't
doesn't
know
seem like
which
he's
one.
necessarily one of the bad guys who caught
Not
traffic.
necessarily.
Okay.
He hasn't said anything that
Right.
that clues you guys into that, but he does seem a little embarrassed that he doesn't know which of his supposed friends did it, and he's
Alright.
very scared of the entire
Igneous.
council now.
Can you remind me who exactly you told?
Yeah, short list of the friends.
There was 5 of us. Or 4 of us. I can't count. Hang on, I gotta get back to that.
He's so cooked.
DM has to remember. He knows.
Apparently he
You're
does
so
not.
cooked. My fault.
Oh, it's Darl Sensewood, Gillian, and Irene. What's her last name?
Was that for
I thought he
Can
told
you
Anya
say those
too.
names
Tyson.
again? Adarl Sensewood.
Yeah,
Gillian.
What?
Gillian.
Gillian. Okay.
We were unsure about her.
We
And
were always unsure, yeah.
Irene Faison.
Which way is
She
she
facing?
facing?
Yeah.
Faison, as in son of Faye.
Okay, what was that last
Alright.
one? Sorry?
Irene Faison.
Irene.
Wait,
Thank
you said there were 5 in total.
I meant 4. I couldn't count. Well, including him.
That's okay, Igneous. Wait, that's still 4
That's-
including you.
That was DM. Yeah, 4 including him.
Okay. I forgive you for not counting right,
And
Igneous.
they arrested a Romeo, right?
No.
Amherst.
No,
No,
they arrested
Amherst.
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 Green
I almost
Dragonborn.
called
Well,
him
not a Green
Asmodeus
Dragonborn, but
Yeah.
from the last campaign.
Okay, wait. Well, I'm not there, so
What?
maybe I shouldn't say anything.
Yeah. Keep
I'm
your
not
mouth
stopping you.
shut.
What
but
charges
he
did
kind of.
they arrest him under?
Well, that's the thing is in his perspective, it was just guards coming to talk to him, and he went with them. Nobody
Mm.
knows why he went with them or how he managed to. I don't think he sweet talked his. He didn't seem too smart, but he's literally just a willing prisoner of the council at the moment.
Unless
he's not that
Does he have
smart.
much choice?
He just was
How's
out.
that
He
unless
said,
he's
willing?
not really a prisoner, right?
Not really, but if he tried to leave, I can't imagine they would let him.
Oh,
Okay,
definitely.
okay. I understand what's going on.
I
guess
still
what
fully
I'm getting
believe
Got
in.
at-
more flies
Like,
with honey or something.
were you gonna say, Sanbrynn?
Well, I'm not entirely convinced those council members weren't already aware of his presence.
Yeah,
Mm.
true.
But that would have moved
It's
before
also
that.
possible.
Would they have?
It's also possible that Amaris wanted to get caught.
It's true. He was feeling very.
Wait,
Gil-
DM.
Mm.
Was Lada not also there?
No,
Lada was one of the ones that he was not super sure of.
Okay.
He
He
wasn't
didn't talk to Anya
entirely
either.
convinced.
No,
Oh,
we
Igneous,
knew
you
we
didn't
knew
talk to
Anya
Anya
did
about
not
any of
fuck
this?
with him.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He told us to talk to Anya.
Yeah, and then she
because
was
we
like, "I
asked
hate that
who
guy."
would know, and then we found out does not like
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he told us to talk to
Because
Anya.
she was
because
lying,
of Ruin.
basically. She was like, I think he's fine. And you guys caught her in a kind of saved the face lie.
Yeah,
Mhm.
She didn't want to seem spiteful, but she did not like him.
she was full of spite.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was also like she respected him, but like
There might have been a
did
part
not
of
like
that.
him.
Yeah. It was mostly just
Yeah.
she's been working the job for a while.
Does the rat know that you know? There's a rat.
I don't know, but I fear that the announcement from Cedric that there would be a council event next week is either a public execution or some kind of stunt.
Right.
Neither are good. We need to get that out of there.
And he
Well, it gives us
pulls
a lot
from
of
his
time.
cloak pocket a black invitation, a black piece of paper with gold hand embossed lettering, and hands it to you.
I'm guessing that's for the
Oh,
bread
wow.
banquet.
Yeah, Macy,
The
poor
bread
Macy.
bank.
Oh man, she's gonna be stressed
You
out.
want to go down there and help her a little bit? Maybe.
I mean, I will eventually, as soon as we're done talking about all this. But I
Oh, well,
can't
I don't know if we will, to be honest.
Yeah, you don't
All
have
right.
to. Not really your job.
But the invitation says this upcoming Thursday, 7:00 in the evening, masquerade.
Oh,
Ball,
masquerade. His
essentially.
ass is dying, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where all the
and
vampires will be.
It says
Sure.
courtesy of the 12
Waterloo.
at the bottom.
Courtesy of the 12. Fuck 12.
Oh no, you've you've sunk my battleship. But you see courtesy of the 12 at the bottom, and then on the back side it says dress. It's a dress code essentially, and it is black tie, so extremely formal, and masks must be worn at all times by all attendees besides the 12.
Besides the
Oh,
12.
okay.
Fucking haters, bro.
They're definitely killing someone.
Igneous says, well, when this was delivered to me, we were told we still can wear masks, but we don't have to.
They're gonna be wearing masks.
I don't know why they
Oh,
gave
you
us the
should.
option to opt out, unless it was just to make sure everybody
Survey?
saw our faces. I don't know. I'll be wearing a mask just because I don't want to show my face all that much all the time.
But surely you shouldn't wear a mask, though, right? Because
Why
if the
not?
idea is like, look where we're here and you can see that's us. So if something happens, like it definitely wasn't us. We're alibied out of our fucking gourd. Surely you don't want to be unalibied so they can like pin something on you.
I
Oh.
think maybe we should reference all your friends. Maybe we could talk to them and find out who the mole is.
I
I could be very
suppose,
suspicious
but
when just chat.
he pulls out a small satchel with twine wrapped around it, and he says, the folks over at the police station gave me these for you, actually. And he hands you a packet of invitations, one for each of you. You're expected to be there.
From the
Oh, no.
police station.
As guests?
As guests.
Okay.
What's expected
Do
to
we
be there,
get-
mean?
Do we get like? Do we have to follow the dress code too, or what if
I'd
we don't
assume
have the
so,
money? The
considering-
money to buy clothes. I have
What are you
like
gonna
no
do?
money.
Ban me? They invited me, bro. You want me there or not?
Ignis, you got a suit I can borrow? Maybe.
Well, I was going to recommend a few tailors in town that I can fund on my dime. If
I
you
got,
need
I
an
got my
outfit.
boy. I already know a tailor. I got my dog.
What tailor is it?
Do I not know? Is the I don't know how to
Yeah,
describe
it's
the guy in the alley by the lady in the alley, Pamela? Pam? I can't remember.
Oh,
Pam was the
is it?
artist, right?
Yeah, she's the artist.
Pauline.
That's the only one I remember. Pauline. There it is. The
He says,
guy
Pauline.
by her.
Yeah, that's actually the one that I work with. So,
Oh, okay. That's my fucking dog.
well,
He's a
good
cool
that
guy.
you've already met. I
Yeah,
mean,
he hit us from the
Pauline will
cops.
be attending too. She was invited as well.
I don't think you want to say that.
He's chill. He's chill.
But he nods and he says, "Well, if you talk to him and show him the invitations, he knows to dress you appropriately. You'll just have to select the mask you want to wear. But Pauline is attending as well, so she can. I don't know. She's a pretty prominent artist in the area, so it's kind of." And he sighs a little bit and he says, "It's sort of a publicity thing. A lot of very wealthy people are attending, so that's what kind of leads me to believe it's not a execution."
No, I bet it's not an execution. It's just I wouldn't be surprised if like something happened while everyone was like masked up.
Yeah.
Is there like a requirement for the mask? Can I just put like a big sock on my head with holes cut out for my eyes?
Why are you so
suppose
against
that
the
would
mask?
fit, but that would not be
I don't know.
a black tie anymore. I feel like that would be more
Well,
robbery
the black
adjacent.
tie. What goes with the black tie? Like, what am I supposed to put on my face?
A mask? You can look through what the
I
tailor
don't
has
have a
and see if
mask.
anything is tailored to you.
Tailors can make masks?
He
Why
has
is-
some available. We'll have to find one big enough to fit your snout, but we could probably find something.
Actually, I'm actually pretty good at making shit myself. I could probably make it.
Well, whatever suits you.
It's literally just gonna be a sock. Like you just said.
I might need some money for the materials though. Could you like maybe fund that as well?
I mean, dropping bread on it. Get a professional to do it anyway.
I guess. I am a professional.
Okay,
Why is this masquerade so coming so suddenly? Clearly, this wasn't. This is something
That's to
they
do with Amaris.
planned. Yeah, obviously.
My only thought is that maybe it's to cover up what happened.
I think Amherst is probably going to be in attendance.
Perhaps.
Do you think
That's
he'll
part of-
be a guest of honor or something in those lines? Like they're going to use him to obscure.
That's
Could be.
possible. It's possible he'll be presented as like a guest, but in reality is a prisoner.
I think it doesn't really matter. Could
Yeah.
he could get killed during it. He could be a guest. He could be whatever. I
He
think
could
if
be
they
part of
clearly,
the
if they
plot.
clearly want, if it's clearly related to him and they're doing what they want, we should make sure he's not their prisoner by the time this is happening.
I trust Amherst. I think
Yeah,
he is
I think I
trustworthy.
do too. He's just stupid, but I think he's fine.
Mhm.
What I'm saying, it doesn't really matter what they want to do with him as long as we get him away from there, and so they can't do it.
Right.
We are just trying to be a nuisance.
You know where he might be kept?
My only guess is if he's somewhere comfortable, as I've heard, it's one of the 12's homes.
Most likely who?
Your guess is as good as mine. He could be in the tree with Anya. He could be in Cedric's estate. He could be in Laudna's home. He could be anywhere.
Whose home
Truly,
is the most secure?
Probably almost certainly Cedric's.
Yes.
well, if we're
So
talking
he's
about
most
security,
likely there.
I would say it's actually Lada.
Really?
Really?
Even though Cedric is paranoid and does magic and kills people in broad daylight.
Well, does
Well-
Lada have like a vault or something she could put him in?
Lada is council member of law, and she is extremely paranoid. I mean, she puts Cedric to shame at some points.
Okay, for sure.
But I can't. I doubt that she. Did you say Cedric has access to magic?
We didn't tell you that. Oh no, he
It's
is slinging that bitch around. He does magic, bro. He's
Oh,
Yeah, it's possible he did magic in front of us as well. At some point.
it's
I don't
not
remember.
just he did. He actively did it. It was-
What did he do?
well,
Oh, yeah, he
Magic.
cast a spell on us, right?
yeah, he cast a spell on us. He killed the guy right in front. He killed Fang.
That's right.
He was talking in the head of Deo while Deo was talking. You didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
also, you guys look a little rough. What?
Oh,
I'm
yes, so
fine.
true.
What happened?
So we were just like, so listen, all right. So we went to visit your dog Nehemiah, right? Of course.
While he says this, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Okay.
In character as well.
We just thought
You
we
go
Go
into
into
the
his
kitchen, start roasting
fridge.
for his shit.
all right, whatever. What do you got in there? Yeah, so we went to visit Nehemiah. He doesn't like you also.
I figured as much.
He's not a nice man.
Not
Trying to remember everything he told us. We got in a very large fight. He tried to kill us. He set his giant 4 corpse flower on us. We burned his garden down. I tried to kill him.
You're leaving out the important part that his garden was what was generating the pollen.
Oh, yeah, and of course his garden was generating the pollen that creates a zombie disease, and he was like shipping it out to Cedric and other people to make people sick, and he's evil. It's all stuff like that.
Oh,
You know anything about that, or was good with it?
I only know he's gotten more and more heinous over the years. Interacting with him is quite a chore these days.
Okay,
He tells me very little
Well,
except
that I
to
can agree
give
with.
me the money.
He's a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah, he's.
That's why he's tied up in a basement.
I'm sorry.
Did you miss
I'm-
the part where he like tried to kill us, like actively with a gun and like a flower that was made of corpses and zombie spores?
Yeah, he did act very aggressive towards us, and we didn't do anything to him before that. We were just
didn't.
talking to him.
We didn't.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just
Didn't you
trying to
say
reckon
you
with the
two
fact
were
that I'm a part
friends?
of this now.
Or he told us you were friends, right? Or you told us you were friends. Someone told us you were friends.
I mean, we used to be friends.
Right, old friends.
Yeah.
You think you
Not
could
so
talk
much
to him?
anymore.
Yeah, we were
I
planning
think he
on.
would rather die.
Well, he would rather die than do a lot of things, but he doesn't have a lot of choices right now.
You don't know that.
Um,
He might be open to change.
I think he would rather die than speak to us, and yet he keeps getting
Yeah.
spoken to.
Yeah.
He kind of shakes his head and he says, I'm of the opinion that Nehemiah is far beyond reckoning with, but if you really need me to talk to him, I can
I
certainly
do
try.
want you to talk to him, not to like
Mhm.
reckon with him, although that'd be kind of based or whatever. But he's kind of already did what he was going to do, and sent out like 500 pounds of spores, and it's our personal opinion, professional opinion, that he was behind the stuff that was on the train.
We believe he supplied the end all that got out of the train.
That yeah.
Oh.
Did you know he had an end all farm?
What?
Oh, what?
And
I didn't know he
the
had
name
that
of the
shit.
pollen.
Oh, since
The
when, bro?
greenhouse.
Isn't it?
The what?
I'm sure you're right. You be taking notes, but
I didn't hear.
Yeah, he
what
grows
you
that
said.
shit, Igneous. You didn't know that?
I mean, I knew he grew a lot of dew and some mushrooms here and there, but
yes, mushrooms here.
So you really didn't know? Can I
why
inside
would
check
I?
him?
Yeah, you can.
I think he's telling the truth.
He
Yeah,
might
but
be.
better safe than sorry.
Oh, I
Yes,
forgot the
that's right.
exclamation mark.
Shit,
I don't know. Do I believe him?
he's lying.
Oh,
What?
shit. I thought so.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's cool,
a
Igneous.
twist.
Why are you lying about that, though?
Whoa!
Yeah, just confront
Oh,
him.
that's sick. But like, why are you lying?
The blood kind of drains from his face, and you see the kind of tremor return to his hand as he sips another part of his water.
Don't worry, Igneous. No one's gonna report you. We're friends here.
Are you like a bad guy, or does he just have you fucking over the barrel, bro? Is he beating your ass, or are you like a piece of shit?
I
still
he-
trust you. It's okay.
he's he's threatened me with it before. I knew that he had something that could get you really, really sick.
So why'd you say nothing though?
I mean, and you watch his eyes dart to the corner of the room, where there is a
All of them?
small, yeah, there is a small, round, what looks like just a river pebble.
Ah.
What's
Sanbrynn
that?
stone.
What's that little pebble in that corner?
He again looks at you with wide eyes and
walk
kind
over
of
to there.
shakes his head a little bit.
I walk
Hey,
over to the
Igneous,
pebble.
how about we go get some fresh air real quick?
He nods kind of frantically.
Super quick. It's getting kind of damp in here.
Sure. I'd
From
be
all
happy
the
to.
sweating and shit, you know? All right. Cool.
He kind of puts the glass down on the counter and eases out of the front
Mind if
door.
I grab a bottle of something?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Sanbrynn, are you investigating that?
I'm walking over to it.
Okay. It appears to just be a regular pebble.
Okay, fine. I'll do investigation.
Okay.
Yep, that's a rock.
Oop.
That
Plus at.
one. Plus at.
What's that?
Yeah.
Expected
do a
UOP
rule
integer
where, like,
Lapar.
every time
Not
you roll
at.
wrong, it's a natural one.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
This is
pretty good.
definitely arcane. You can't tell exactly what it is without further identifying it, but from his reaction and its placement in the room, it seems like his place is bugged.
Who's
Yeah.
listening?
Yikes.
This shit is
Hmm.
fine.
That's not good.
I know they should hire
Can
an exterminator.
Can I cast message?
Sure.
to Hunwut.
Sure.
Okay.
I feel like we could probably use this to play a little prank and find out who's bugging our pal here.
Okay.
Just,
Can I
just
speak
start.
back to Emmy or
You can
Just-
respond in the head.
Yeah.
I'll say, what do you mean?
Okay. I guess we'll keep doing this. We can give some false information and maybe like get them to come out into the open and act on that information.
Okay.
Why are you
Ookiyo.
casting message?
So they don't say it.
So we don't say it out loud.
Kind of defeats the point. If we get on the fucking bug and say, guys, I think we should lie into this bug.
Yeah, but like we can just step outside and talk about it.
Well, that's what you did.
Right.
We should probably step outside though for a second.
100%. Let's step outside. And I step outside.
I'll
Okay.
grab like some kind of whiskey or rum.
Okay.
Like something dark. I don't know what anything is in his
Something
house. I'll
dark
just
and
grab
heavy.
like the darkest liquid I could find on the shelf.
Oop juice.
You grab some fucking balsamic vinegar.
Yeah. Maybe a few glasses as well.
Are you looking for any, you're not looking for anything specific, then you're just grabbing randomly?
Yeah.
Okay,
darkest
roll a
liquid.
d10 for me.
I don't know. Do I see any like suspicious things while I'm doing this?
No, well, yeah, just roll an investigation check then.
Okay. My investigation is nothing.
Nice. Nice. You do grab the
Nice.
balsamic vinegar.
Fuck yeah.
What are you, King?
But nothing
Why do
else
you have this
seems
in your fucking
out of
shelf?
sorts. He just has a bunch of like glass bottles in there. Could
Mother,
be olive oil,
Do
could
you
be
like
vinegar.
salad?
Does
I
he drink
do
olive
love
oil?
salad. I do drink olive oil.
Curious.
No, but you guys kind of step outside in the hallway, and he kind of shakes his head and points downstairs.
Okay,
Okay.
let's walk downstairs, I guess. I don't know.
Just fucking need some
Um,
bread.
He kind of says somewhat loudly, "Hey, Macy, would you mind mixing up a few more batches of the dough that you're using? Look, Cedric reached out to me and he needs like 10 more, so you're gonna need to actually mix more dough."
Why can't
she
you just
kind of,
say
like-
no?
She kind of like looks irritated at
All I
first,
need is
and
like
then
money and shit.
catches
Yeah.
on to the fact that he is saying mix specifically because he wants her to turn on the mixer.
Oh man, I didn't get that shit.
I
And
did.
she rolled really well.
He's smart as
You
fuck.
guys are.
She
Yeah.
rolled very, very well.
I will
And
be right back.
she goes and clicks, because I was just gonna have her like berate the shit out of him for asking
You piece
for
of
more.
shit.
Yeah. But she goes and flips on the mixer, which is extraordinarily loud, and it makes it somewhat difficult to hear one another, but it does kind of drown out the majority of the of what you assume is the range of the bug without having to walk too far.
All right.
And he kind of he says, "Look, Nehemiah's got my place bugged out, and honestly, he's probably not happy with me for any of the information that I've already given you.
Brother,
But I have
If it's Nehemiah that's got it.
yeah, what are we talking
Right.
about? We just told you
Just
he's tied up in
Nehemiah.
the fucking basement.
Yeah, we have Nehemiah captured.
We beat his ass.
There's no guarantee that he's the only one listening.
That's true.
I guess that is true.
I mean, if he could bug my place, there's no reason that it couldn't be anybody else, especially after this with Amaris happened. I've gotten paranoid. The bug
That's
didn't used
fair.
to bother me all that much because it was just a friend that I owed a good amount of money
Fair.
and hated my guts. But now I have a bad feeling he's involved. And from what you've told me, he is involved in far
Admitted.
deeper shit than I was prepared for. So I personally don't want to give him anything, but I also don't want to alert him to the fact that we are on to him in any sense. Although if he truly
He's
is
alerted. He's alerted.
yeah, tied up in the
I
basement,
might
like
as
you
well
say,
know.
I'm sure he's I just and then we need to yeah.
What I can
Hey.
say is he hasn't been able to like tell someone as far as we're aware.
That's a good thing at least.
As far as we're aware, though, very clear.
Yeah. My worry is that there's multiple outputs for the bug. Like I am worried that there are members of the council that have been listening into my personal conversations for a while now.
Hmm.
But anyways, do you have any questions that we need to ask here in the quiet of outside my room?
I don't know because I don't know what's really sensitive.
Be right back.
I would
Where
assume
else are
anything
you being
involving the
bugged?
council. Nowhere else, as far as I know. It's just that pebble in the corner. It acts as a, almost like a little mic. I guess you don't have microphones. What the fuck would I call it? A little transmitter. A radio transmitter.
Little sending stone.
A little sending
How much more do you
stone.
know about Nehemiah?
More than I probably want to, but it's not very helpful shit. It's just childhood shit.
Mm.
I know that he was developing some kind of heinous disease, creating spores using, I mean, there's flowers in nature that already exist that harness this,
Definitely.
this like necromantic almost power, but he somehow figured out to produce that on a much higher level and was planning on selling it, but I don't know if he ever
Did
got.
sell it.
He did?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said that you think he's responsible for
The
what
train
happened on the
crash,
train?
yeah.
Train, or at least the dust
Yeah.
on the train, not the plane.
Yeah.
Who do you
Then I
think
am
he was selling
truly
to?
worried.
We asked, did he ever give out the information of whether or not it was Cartwright? We kept pressing him on that.
Didn't
You didn't
He
know.
did not. I don't think so. He did
didn't
not
Dio
know.
find the letter?
Yes, but it was
That was to
That was to the queen or whatever.
yeah,
Of my ally. Whatever.
the lady. Shouldn't she
her
be
name is.
dead as well, or out of
Well, we
business?
found out
That
from
is-
Amorous that the grandfather should be dead, but is not.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gemma.
So-
That is what you know so far.
He certainly did business with the Miley Elite. It's just that we think the Miley Elite did business with Cedric.
Oh, this is not what I signed up for. I wish I had never asked for this job. Huh. All right. Well,
So I guess we should talk about the council.
yes. If I were to guess, I would say Amorous is likely with Cedric or Lotta. That's the
Did
best
you-
bet I have.
Did you mention us during your thing, council?
No, I did not.
Okay. So it wouldn't necessarily be weird if we went and visited Lotta because we've never met her.
Well,
Not particularly.
They
I
do
mean,
know
there's a
about
chance
Lotta.
that because she is in charge of law and kind of order in
Oh yeah,
Oathgar, that she might know of you
she
via
probably does, but she might not know we're directly involved with the Amorous thing, and that we might be a threat
Yes.
to that.
that could
If
that
it was her.
possible. It's possible
And
she
are we sh-
knows.
Are we sure she's on the list of people who could have been the snitch or the?
she
Well-
is not
No.
she's just not a very personable person, but she's not necessarily against or for Igneous himself. She's one of the ones
Oh.
that he doesn't know about, like being involved or not.
Right.
So we should go talk to her anyway and see if we can figure out what side she might be on.
The what?
We should go talk to her anyway and see if we can figure out anything about her and what she thinks about it.
I don't think that's a terrible idea. I would be cautious.
Of course. You said
if
she's
you-
paranoid, so
I might even, I mean, unless you have any access to disguises, perhaps keeping yourself out of the public eye until the ball is beneficial.
yeah, but I'm worried if we do that, then we won't know enough to handle things at the ball.
That could be the case.
We can learn stuff without revealing ourselves necessarily.
Well, not if we need to talk to anyone for it.
We can
We are not the
have someone
subtlest
like
bunch.
disguised as someone else and talk.
Okay. I'm
pretty good. I'm
I
pretty
can
good at
learn
that.
things without going in the public eye. This is very true.
This is very true.
Is Ovkar like predominantly one race, or is it like a mix?
Ovkar is kind of a mix. It's not, nobody really stands out except for kind of Portians, unfortunately.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm not going to be able to do shit
I'm a
too
maybe.
much.
What about tabaxis?
Tobacco
I mean,
are more common for sure.
Okay.
All right, Igneous, it's
I'm
time
back.
to lock in. You need to tap in real quick, buddy. Time to be fucking
Okay.
for real. Unrelated to anything, entirely hypothetical. You need to tell me right now whether you do or do not hate magic.
I don't hate magic.
Okay. Hypothetically, if
Is
someone
he
were to
being
like
honest about that?
talk about magic with you, they wouldn't be in trouble.
As long as we're not in the area that's likely bugged, I think we're fine.
Okay, yeah, actually, I do want to insight that.
Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Can I inside him too?
Yeah.
You guys better roll well.
Let's make
Damn.
it a 3-fer.
Everyone's scared. We're all curious. We're all curious. Shit.
Um,
Oh,
Who
Alright.
knows?
How
Zone
about
Ass
down.
is not curious. Wait,
Yo.
pause, freeze, hold.
you get to
Yeah,
reroll.
Let's
Oh,
go.
your
Yeah.
stupid little halfling luck.
it's true.
Hell yeah.
So glad you remembered that.
Yeah.
You're
I
gonna
I
roll
was gonna
two now,
mention it if
watch.
you didn't.
You're gonna roll
Hold
two
on a
right
minute.
now.
That one.
Investigation,
Oh,
right?
Oh no!
Ah,
No, we're doing
not that
insight.
much better.
Insight, sorry.
Yeah, insight.
Okay. This is why I asked.
Not in that one anymore, though. We take what we can get.
So
You-
true.
Oh wait, is that everybody? Oh
No, I mean,
Sanbrynn.
still
I
going.
think Sanbrynn's
Wait,
right.
hang on. Oh, I didn't type.
Oh,
There we go.
Well,
Oh,
we
Oh
suck.
god.
All right.
This time it's harder to get a read on him. He doesn't seem like he has any reason to be dishonest. He's a little afraid, Jens. You can kind of see a little fear in him, but it's not malicious. It doesn't seem like he's like, oh, I'm gonna report this immediately. Or
I'm
like,
gonna get you
it's just he
guys.
doesn't. He's just not really aware of magic in general. So it kind of it's just fear of the unknown.
Right.
Uh-huh.
It's like Igneous.
Yeah.
Again, once more, hypothetically, it would be very hard to plan something with you if we couldn't talk about magic.
He
So
like
you're
nods.
chill or not?
He nods and like grips onto his beard, and he's like, I'm chill. I'm chill.
Okay.
Oh,
So I
I'm
can go
sure, yeah,
invisible.
that's
That'll help. I think I'll need to like sneak in places invisible.
Neat.
That's you can just do that.
Well, yeah, bro. What the fuck are we talking about?
He's just built differently.
I'll
You
do
mean
it
you
though, bro.
can't?
That's
Oh yeah, he is.
that's I mean just I didn't.
Uh,
I've never met anybody who could do that. I guess, or at least they haven't shown me. So
yeah.
Yeah,
While
that's
we're
the thing.
sharing,
You probably have.
I have an ability that makes people only tell truth. They can't lie.
oh, that's
You're gonna like you could do anything with that as long as they're like specifically in that small range of area.
Yeah.
Well, it's,
Is that, like,
But
it's
they'll
when
know
it's
if I
intimidating?
use
Is
that.
intimidation check.
Isn't it as like when it was cast, or is it they have to be in the area still? The zone of truth.
Yeah, how does it work exactly?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, awesome.
I should probably look that up.
I think you should.
So it's not like you're using it right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Well, I think it
don't
does
have any
make a
spell
huge
slots,
difference, though.
Yeah.
for
and I
playing.
don't have it prepared.
Oh well, that changes things.
But I couldn't use it because I don't have any spell slots.
We need to at least figure out a way to learn more about the council members and learn more about Amorous and try to see if we can formulate a plan.
Okay, so it's as soon as a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, of your choice within range, it has to make a charisma saving throw. On a fail, the creature can't deliberately lie.
But like,
You know when the creature saves or fails, and an effective creature is aware of the spell. All right. So if they succeed or they fail, they'll know there's a spell on them. But if they succeed, they won't.
And the spell just
Makes them tell the truth.
like stays on them until
Um,
it's over, or until they leave the area, or like how does that work?
it doesn't say until they leave. It cancels out when they leave. It just says it's on them
Okay.
for
That's
10
pretty
minutes
good.
if they enter the
That's
sphere.
really good.
Yeah.
That means we don't have to
Interesting.
keep them in the zone.
Yeah, put
Yeah,
them
it
in
says
put
for
the
the
zone
first
in a
time.
doorway to a room.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
That's
the
crazy.
entrance to
That's
the ball.
nuts. You have to tell the truth.
Oh,
in the
no,
moment.
no,
Wow.
it says
Oh.
it's all in
Everybody
the
will
radius.
walk through it.
No, that's too OP. It says in the radius, so you have to be in the little sphere while talking to
Gotcha.
have that effect.
Gotcha.
It'll be useful to like cast it on Cedric in the middle of the event,
Mm-hmm.
but I would have to
doesn't it
be
say a
sneaky
creature
about that.
enters the spell's area?
Yeah, until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time, or on the turn that it starts there. All right, so they don't have to go there inside. They just have to be in there.
So that's more relevant to combat when it's like every round you could potentially move
Yeah,
out of
exactly.
it.
Mm-hmm.
But
you
when
could
you're in
move
a
out
normal
of it, but
conversation, you can move out of it and like not have to do it anymore. But as long as you're in that section, you have to.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So if there's
You
like a
have to
podium, I
be
could
in the
cast it
area.
there like a minute before like the event starts, or like 5 minutes before it starts, and they'll have
They
to
would
tell
have to
the
tell the
truth
truth.
until the
Yeah.
spell ends.
Okay.
That could be really useful
Yeah.
if I could sneak in there without anyone seeing me.
And cast a spell without anybody seeing you.
Exactly, which is very unlikely.
We'll just form a wall around you.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the biggest guy.
Yep.
No one will
Yeah.
see you whip out your staff or anything.
I don't have staff.
What?
I use a holy symbol.
Yeah. Staff is all.
Yeah. Your staff is?
No, your staff is.
Ah, I see.
I do worship.
Yeah, my
that
holy
every
symbol
day.
is like a cock ring, so.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Whip it out every time cast.
Exactly.
And Igneous kind of glances from you as you guys are kind of talking about what you guys have. He sort of glances at Yen's your heavy armor and he says, "Oh, you might not be allowed to wear that into the masquerade.
Oh, okay. That's
Likewise,
fine.
any weapons that are not small enough to hide will probably have
Yeah.
to be left behind as well."
So we could
I get
we could be seen entering, given
Not
the
great.
invitations, and then I could make us as a group pass without trace, and then we could set back up.
Igneous,
of
do you
us could
think I
also
could
come in
wear
with
like a
staff.
chain shirt, like medium armor, and get in there?
It would have to
I
be
could
under your
also-
ceremonial clothes
I
or
could
black
also
tie
just.
attire.
Well, I'm not. that-
Right.
Every event needs staff.
Well, but we have
Yeah.
invitations. I want them to think that we're not doing anything suspicious. We're just showing up. But if
Yeah,
we
that's
show
true.
up, given invitations are seen there, and then we like all pass without trace, so they can't really find us, and then set up with our armor, and then do our thing, that could work.
Okay.
Mm.
Every
He
event
kind of
needs
nods and
staff.
strokes his beard.
Could we sneak in that way too?
We could sneak in his staff, but then we're not showing our invites. They're not showing.
Yeah, we have to like show up with our invitations, and then we could
Our
like sneak
presence
off
has been
somewhere.
requested.
Well, I'm thinking
Right.
we could halvesy it.
Yeah,
Some of
but
us
then
need
it's.
half.
I think if half of us show up and half don't, then it's clear that half are up to something nefarious.
Okay.
Yeah, true. We should all show up. Problem is, if half of us like leave super early, they'll know something's up too.
Mm.
I say we just go in.
Well, you've got time to plan, and I figure you would want to talk with your group
True.
prior.
Speaking of everyone else, let's go.
Yeah.
Because two of them are waiting with Nehemiah, and we promised we'd bring you on back with us. That's right.
Oh, okay. Let me. He's like, I gotta change into shoes that actually can be walked in.
Especially
And
if
he's
someone's
wearing
listening
like
on the
little
other end of.
sandals.
Oh yeah, you should change. Especially if someone besides Nehemiah was listening on that stone and heard us talking about Nehemiah and his spores, they probably might be riding up on them right now. So we should probably go.
They might be,
Oh,
especially
he
Very
kind of
true.
pales
randomly
again.
burn down his greenhouse.
He runs upstairs quickly and changes into thicker pants and boots that are able to actually be walked in the 4 miles that you guys need to walk again. And he says, Macy, thank you for your service to the council. You can turn off the mixer now. she kind of nods and turns off the mixer and goes back to beating the shit out of bread.
Thank you for your service, Macy.
She waves and continues to furiously knead and shape loaves of sourdough bread. But she smiles a little bit. And yeah, you guys can head back that way. While they are gone, what did you guys... You wanted to investigate the greenhouse, yes?
Yes, I would
You're-
very much like to do that.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation for me. And also, as you enter the greenhouse, the air is thick with spores of all kinds, either the yellow ones from the corpse flower or various fungus and stuff that are in the greenhouse. So, yeah.
Can I use the bandana that we got?
Yeah, you get advantage on it.
Okay, what do I
Oh,
roll
yeah.
for that?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. 16.
16. Yeah, that's enough to prevent you from breathing in any of the random spores that are in there. You hold the cloth over your nose and mouth, and it's slightly damp from sweat, and that actually helps to create a sort of sticky surface for the spores to stick onto instead of being inhaled, either underneath the mask or bandana or over it. And you make your way into the greenhouse. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me. The first thing you have to get over is the giant kind of corpse of the corpse flower.
19.
Oh, nice. You
Crazy.
root pretty thoroughly through the greenhouse, and the first thing you see is definitely the giant corpse flower. Several bodies in different stages of decay underneath the flower. You kind of poke around for a moment at any of the corpses to see if they have anything of value, maybe some jewelry or some weapon or something that they had been clutching in their last moments, but alas, nothing on the but you do kind of pick your way around the corpse flower body and make your way through the rows of different funguses. You do come across a perfectly healthy row of what appears to be dew, just plant after plant, a supply that would probably make any regular person pretty wealthy. And on top of that, there are rows of different mushrooms, some in different stages of growth, others that are just kind of barely popping out of the ground, and they're all on what appear to be rotting corpses buried halfway in the ground.
You'd be killing people.
Ooh,
Real.
It's the smell in here is also something kind of heinous. It is even with the bandana, it is the stench of death is pretty thick in here.
Yikes. Always a good sign.
Can I take some just like extra cloth and can I wrap up one of the mushrooms as like evidence?
Sure. Which mushrooms are you going for? There's a variety.
Oh, there's a variety. Wait.
Yes.
There's not. What about the ones that are growing on corpses, or are they all growing on corpses?
They are all growing on corpses.
They're all growing
Ooh.
on corpses.
They are all
Ooh.
growing on corpses.
That's a motherfucker.
Oh.
I didn't burn down. None of these all didn't burn down.
Some of them are burnt. Others are not.
Can I take a burnt one?
Sure.
Presumably
You reach
that's
down
less
and-
dangerous.
Roll a D100 for me.
Oh no, okay. Maybe not less dangerous.
Love that. Love the sound of that.
Oh man. 19.
A 19.
Hey.
Okay.
P100s are so tricky because anything could be good and anything
Yeah.
could be bad.
You reach down and grab a charred, almost kind of semi-rectangular fungus. It's sort of, if you didn't know better, it pretty well resembles that of like a brick that is like, I don't know, concrete brick. It's very, very rectangular. It's got some softer edges, but it looks like just a stone in the ground, essentially. I need you to roll another 1d100.
Bruh, I had a feeling. Can I try to figure out what it is? Oh no.
You, because this thing is damaged, and it is burned, you put your fingers around this kind of rectangular brick shape, and you feel for a moment your cells vibrate in a way that you've only ever felt. Well, you haven't felt it yet. Make an Arcana check for me.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Oh no, that's not. There's no way that's good.
Yeah, not loving the sound of this.
13.
You know that the feeling you get, the woozy, head spinning, sudden yank that you get the moment you touch this thing, you do know that it's related to teleportation. But the effect is not strong enough to actually complete what it was supposed to be doing, and you kind of reel a little bit. You do kind of gather, at least from what you can tell, that the reason this did not fully take place is because you chose to pick up one that was burned.
Thank God.
Damn.
Now I kind of want to find one that's not burnt though.
Right?
There are multiple. It's in a row of
Ooh.
several of these growing out of the chest of what looks to be like a middle-aged human man.
Ooh.
Oh. It's so
Be right
tempting
back.
to just touch it. I'm not going to. I'm just going to take the burnt one and leave before I'm tempted to touch anything else in here.
Okay. You grab it, you wrap it up in something to keep it from touching your bare skin and shove it into your pack. Yeah, is there anything else you want to look for?
Can I also like cut off a part of the plant monster?
Sure. What are you going for? Big vine, flower, body?
Something that would kind of make it recognize or identifiable what it is.
I would say one of the closed blossoms, one of the giant kind of yellow, it's almost football sized, tightly coiled blossoms of the giant gross flowers on top of this thing.
If it
is the
opens,
most
will it
recognizable
emit
feature.
pollen or whatever? Spores?
You don't know.
Can I?
Sure, make a nature check for me.
Okay. I have no clue.
Don't know. Could be. Could not. Don't know for sure.
I'll try to wrap one up in another piece of cloth.
All right. You tear off another piece of cloth. I would say maybe from your pants or something at this point because you're running out of cloths.
Well,
you wrap this thing up and chop
what
it off.
do I wear? I
I assumed
just
you had
wear,
like
a
almost hammer pants.
That
big,
makes so much sense because
puffy,
of its
Okay.
plumage, yeah.
like monk
Yeah.
pants. Like what Aang wears.
Parachute
is kind of
pant.
what I
Yeah.
figured. But,
Parachute capris.
yeah, big ol' you're just chopping them off to where they're like free flowing shorts. But yeah, I think you have enough fabric in your general robes and attire to chop off some, and it's not too bad. But you wrap it off, whack off the blossom, and then tuck that into your packet as well.
Okay, and I head back to Deo.
Okay, you head back inside, and Deo and Guntentog are sitting watching.
Oh, Guntentog's here?
Mhm.
Hey, dude.
Hello.
I'm stroking him.
No, you are
What?
not.
In what kind of way are you stroking him?
Just stroking his hair.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
I know, I like
I'm
it.
not allowed to. I'm not allowed to stroking him.
Well, I don't know. Did he give him?
Oh,
little
did he
I thought
give
you were stroking my
you
hair.
permission?
Aw.
Oh no, he's asleep.
Yeah, you're kind of just
Yeah. So
stroking his hair.
Am I not allowed to stroke his hair as he sleeps?
Well,
You
did
can.
he give you permission?
Do I need permission?
I
For
think
stroking hair,
so.
probably not, but if you're stroking something else,
Oh,
yeah.
I still
Exactly.
think you kind of should get permission.
What does he own that hair? Show the deed.
I don't know what.
I know. Hair,
Okay,
hair
I
is
start
public.
stroking Deo's hair.
Hair is public domain, okay?
Many people are saying that.
Exactly.
We have like a braiding party going on here. Like everybody is just.
Except it's just stroking hair.
Yeah.
It
Don't
would be
love that.
It would be sick if you braided Nehemiah's hair, though.
Should I?
Oh, did I ever describe what Nehemiah looks like?
Nope. I don't
I don't
think
think so.
I don't want to hear it if you're going to say short hair.
No, he has a mullet.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Oh,
you
yeah,
put some
braid
awesome
back.
braids in the back of that thing.
Oh, God. You would. You would have a mullet.
Yeah, he's fairly tall, skinny, farm tan in the sense that he was probably a white guy that just got real
Yeah,
dark.
you were playing him in a pretty mullet coated way. I see what you're
Yeah,
doing.
very
Yeah.
redneck, dark hair, kind of brownish black, and then he actually has heterochromia. He has one blue eye and one yellow eye,
Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
and a gap
Yeah.
tooth.
Based.
Ooh.
Based.
But yeah, he does
A
have
gap
a mullet.
Stroke the mullet.
It's a little unkempt. It's a little tangly.
I'm gonna have to comb that out later.
He'll appreciate
My
that.
boyfriend. Stockholm syndrome.
No.
No. But yeah, I mean he's pretty out. Hunwut punched him into the next dimension before you
Like,
guys
literally
left,
rolling
so,
like a 1.
yeah. You kind of sort of punched him, and he did pass out at some point. I can't remember when.
He passed out like 3 times.
Yeah. He's been at 1 hit point for like 6 hours now. Well, not 6 hours, more like an hour and a half, because I mean the fight itself didn't take long.
You did ask for it. He said that he was
Kidding.
begging for
He
it.
did say to hit him.
He did say beat me up so I can not get knocked out. He did say that.
Mm-hmm. He said that word for word.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well,
What are you guys doing for the next 30 minutes or so?
I'm just gonna
Well, actually,
chill.
it's more like an hour. Okay.
I'm gonna tell them what I found.
Actually, you know what? I'll look around if somebody else is
You
watching.
guys do
him.
still have the pouch that has the arcane closure on it somehow. So that's the other thing.
thing.
You
Can
have
I
not
do
figured that one out yet.
About that, let me see.
I'm not magic pilled though, so I can't really do much. Is Guntentog
Can I?
identified?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we need to identify.
What spells do you have?
Well, what do you need?
Something to open this purse up.
Alright, let me see. I have ice knife. You think that'll work?
No.
Nope.
You
Okay.
only
I
have
think
2
you guys-
spells?
Did find that there is a passcode to it.
Oh, there's a passcode.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you only have 2 spells? Are wizards only supposed to have 2 spells at level 3?
I don't think so.
Oh, I never got them.
You never updated your.
I never updated my
Oh,
spells.
jeez.
Nice.
That's funny
Let's
because
see.
last time you said you would
I-
update them.
That is true.
Uh,
Well,
let's
I
see.
magically need the spell that we
Isn't-
need now. Let's see what's level 3.
Isn't there a spell that like opens things? Like isn't
There is, yeah.
is that a wizard spell?
Yeah. It's called knock.
Yeah. Nothing.
I'm hitting
level
manage spells, and
Level
it's
It's
only
not a
giving me,
very high level. Yeah.
it's only giving me access to the first and second level spells.
Well, yeah,
I
you
don't
shouldn't
know
have
what
That's all
access
you
to level
get.
3
You
spells
get.
yet, but you should have more than 2 spells in your arsenal.
At level our character level 5 we got 5th levels, or I mean 3rd level spells.
Why am I still at level 3? What's going on?
Yes,
Because
we
we're
are
at
Because
level
we're all
three.
level
level
3.
3.
We're explaining to you. Spell levels are not the same as regular levels. Spell levels go exponentially up, and there's only 9 of them or 10 of them. And levels do not equate to the level of spell that you're able to get. It's the amount of spells that you have. So for you, for a level 3 wizard, you should have access to a lot of spells, and you should be able to choose a certain number of them. I don't
But
know
only
that
first
exact
and
number
second
is.
level spells.
Yes.
To be clear.
Correct, and that's
Let
the
me
only thing I
explain.
can see.
D&D
And
Beyond should let you
You
pick
could
however many
choose
spells you
not.
can
Yeah,
have.
D&D
Yeah.
will automatically cap you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Exactly.
choose knock if you would like. Or you could choose something else. There's a ton of good spells.
Yeah.
knock,
To take
let's
your
see
time
here.
and like read all of it
Yeah,
over
yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
This is an object that you can see within range. The object is...
Well, you don't have to read them out loud to us.
Well, I'm reading for myself. I'm just talking out loud.
Okay.
I wanted to know
Hey, do you
what
want me to read it
did-
out loud, or do you want me to sit here in silence and just read it while you guys wait?
I don't really care.
Honestly,
So-
that's probably a good spell. I'll learn knock, and then I'll read the other ones.
Okay. What are the parameters of knock?
But this is a good strat. We should do this more often.
Just
Yeah.
wait to
Purposely
pick spells
not pick
Prepare
our
your
spells.
spells until we
until
need
we
something.
need one.
I will eventually punish it. I am saying this is okay for today because
Oh,
it's Keith.
please don't
Because
punish
it's
us.
Keith's mod, so Keith gets
Aye.
special treatment. Wow.
Fuck. I promise we haven't been naughty.
Okay, choose an object you can see within range. Object could be a door, box, chest, set of manacles, padlock, or any other object that contains mundane or magical means that prevents access. The target is held shut by a mundane lock, or that a stuck barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. If it has multiple
Oh,
locks,
she
only
gets.
one of
Oh,
them is
she
unlocked.
gets to speak it out loud, but when I speak it
I
out
am
loud, I
telling-
get shit on.
Because you are reading through your number of spells that you have not chosen yet, even
Who's
Even though that was
She's
your
trying to figure out how the
responsibility.
spell works.
No,
for
I was legit. I was
class.
legit reading knock.
Held shut with an arcane lock. If that spell is suppressed for 10 minutes, during which time the target can be opened and shut normally.
He was reading knock, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
know,
what spell was you reading?
That's what I was. That's what I was saying, and then
No, I was
Haley,
making
was, but
sure
I
that
thought
Haley,
you were
Haley
just gonna
gets to
read
say it, and
these
all of a
spells
sudden
to
you guys are like,
select.
"Oh, we don't need to hear it." It's like, what?
Well, it's different.
I was just making sure that it had the arcane caveat, which is that if it's an arcane lock, it's suppressed for 10 minutes. Which this, you
Right.
guys know, is an arcane lock.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
Are you casting knock, Guntentog?
All right, that is prepared, and I cast knock.
Okay. It's a little kind of purple velvet bag, and you are able to suddenly pull the drawstrings and open the mouth of the bag, at the bottom of which is a key.
Ooh,
Ooh.
key.
Wow. Can I hold it?
Wait, hold on. Don't hold it yet.
Do you think it's gonna hurt us?
Yeah,
Maybe.
can I pick it up with my
Tongs?
No, my mage hand.
You have mage hand?
Yeah, you can.
That-
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
dude.
used it a couple of times.
Wait, dude. He has? I don't
Mhm.
remember that.
You reach your little mage hand in and grasp the key between the index and the thumb,
Firmly grasp it.
and you pull out this little unassuming bronze key.
Mhm. There's nothing else in there?
Nothing else in there.
Okay. I'll put the key down on a drawer not close to Nehemiah.
Okay. You place it on a little side table towards like the top right corner of the room. The bed's sort of in the bottom left, so it's about as far as you can get in this room if you still want it in the same room as you guys.
So,
What the key to the
guys,
greenhouse?
what do you guys think this opens?
That's
don't
what I was
know.
going
We
to
can
ask if we
ask
can
him,
look
though.
for. Oh.
Let's just ask him when he wakes up.
Well, who knows how long
True.
he's gonna take to wake up?
Well, I mean,
We
we
got
could shake
time.
him. Wait, we could shake him awake.
I know we got time. We might as well just look.
I mean, I guess if you want to.
I'm gonna look.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
Not
ahead
all
and
of
make an
it did, though.
investigation check.
Honestly, I feel like we all should like link hands around him and just go nightmare,
What?
nightmare, 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 and then he'll wake up.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah,
What?
that's a good idea.
Because he'll get scared because he had a
18.
nightmare, and then when he wakes up,
18. You are kind of at this point, instead of looking for objects, you open every closet, every drawer. You look for any misplaced tile in the kitchen or odd board, and eventually you get outside the home to the front door, which you have not actually looked at just yet because you guys kind of burst in through the back door. You stand out on the porch for a moment, the welcome mat underneath your feet, and you glance out onto the road, kind of frustrated, and as you turn to go back into the house, you feel the slightest click as you move your ankle on the welcome mat.
Hmm.
Nothing happens, just a noise. Just a feeling more so, not even a noise. Just you feel it in your foot that the welcome mat shifts slightly and it kind of bumps over.
Guys,
We can't
guys.
hear you.
I mean, you can hear him.
Oh, we can?
Yeah, he's just right outside the house. Like, you
Oh,
can hear
okay.
him from it. It's just kind of muffled. It's like, guys?
That
Hello?
I'm gonna say it as loud as I
Oh, yeah,
can,
that.
guys.
Guys!
One of us should stay here. Rock, paper, scissors.
Guntentog.
Okay, I win. He's staying.
All right, there you head out to meet Ookiyo on the front porch, where he's kind of just standing frozen on the welcome mat.
What seems to be the problem?
I think I might have stepped on a mine.
Why the fuck would you ask me to come out here?
To see if you had any ideas how to get me off this without dying.
I don't know.
Could you use your mage hand or something?
What is that gonna do?
I don't know.
The pressure on
Put
the
pressure on
mine
it so I
that
can
it
fly
can
away.
go out.
Can it put enough pressure? Let me see.
How much
I
pressure
don't
can you
even
put?
know. I mean,
Well, how much
I
can it carry?
can't carry more than 10 pounds.
Okay, so you can put
So
10
10
pounds of pressure.
Oh man. Sure. I'll put 10 pounds of pressure on it
I would also back up if
from
I were
30 feet away.
you. Yeah.
Ears covered.
I'm gonna
Probably
Is
won't
there,
kill you.
oh, hold on. Is there like a box nearby or something I can put on it?
I mean, you guys have kind of turned his place inside out. He has some like books and.
Do you think you can inspect it first? Make sure it's
I guess I
actually a
can do that.
mine,
I guess I can do that.
or see if it's something else.
Yeah.
As he does,
Yeah,
I
you
fly
can roll
away. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh
my God.
no. You both die.
Can I check it out?
Yeah, you can investigate.
Good thing we didn't try to go through the front entrance. What the heck?
I know. Holy shit.
We didn't.
hey, be careful
Oh,
out
not
there,
necessary.
okay?
Yeah, you reach, you kind of tentatively creep towards the front door, mage hand putting a little bit of pressure on the welcome mat. And you use the mage hand momentarily to kind of lift up the corner of the welcome mat just to see what's underneath. And you see kind of in the same shape and size as the welcome mat, a small groove in the stone that was used to create this front porch.
So is it a mine?
Doesn't seem to have any ignition point. It just seems like it does have hinges,
Is it a trap door, perhaps?
perhaps.
Hey, stay away
It's a
from
trap
traps,
door, then why
man.
didn't it activate?
I don't know.
Maybe you have to unlock it.
You kind of
Oh,
move the
yeah,
mage
probably.
hand to the other side and lift up the opposite corner. and eventually you do see a little keyhole.
Oh, okay.
Oh, phew, it's not a
As soon
mod.
as you
Thank
turn that key, it's
God.
gonna blow up.
Well, let me walk away first, and then you can step off.
You're not as sure that it's not a mine.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna walk away. No harm.
Okay, wait.
Well,
Is there
that's
is there
true.
like a roof above me or anything?
Sorry, what'd you say?
You think
Is
you're
there-
gonna fly away?
Is there like
In
a
time?
roof above me or?
I mean, it's like a little, like a deck roof.
Hang on, I think I heard some
Damn.
cats.
Just like a little awning.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna fly straight towards Surge then, as fast as I can.
You're probably
Okay.
safe in front of
You-
the blast instead of
you,
you.
like, Run off and like into Deo's arms. You guys are like clutching each other, holding each other's ears, like trying to not trigger the mind or whatever. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
All right then.
All right.
All right. Well, let's go get the key then.
Yay.
You didn't bring it down with you?
Damn.
No.
Oh.
Why would I bring the key down when you're yelling at us?
Wait.
Well,
Do
well,
I have the
how
wait?
did
Wait.
you-
Wait.
how
Wait.
did you
Where's the
assume
key?
that it
Where's the key
wasn't,
right
like-
now?
It's on
next to
the
you.
table. Yeah.
Wardrobe.
Oh, I
Yeah, I was just
had it.
chilling in the room with you.
I was
Wait,
hoping
so-
Robbie would be the duck.
So you,
Hello?
so you came down, me shouting, and just assumed that I was in trouble, and didn't assume like, oh, I
Well,
found the room.
why else would you be yelling like that?
I just shouted, guys.
You said
If you
help
found-
multiple
Wait,
Like,
I said
well,
help.
You're like, oh.
Yes.
I don't
I
know
thought I
what
just
you
said
said.
guys.
I don't
Either
know.
way,
Hello?
if you found something, you would say, "I found something." You want to say,
I probably said I
"Guys"?
found something.
You definitely didn't.
Well, I
Hello?
found
Say
something. That's for
guys?
sure. What? What, Guntentog?
Oh, you guys disconnected for a second. I started talking and then everyone went silent.
Got it.
Oh.
But yeah, you guys make your way back into the house. Are you going straight back out to the front porch with everybody? What's the plan?
Guntentog,
Somebody
stay
just-
here.
Yeah.
Okay. If everybody dies, it's up to me.
Yep.
Yep, it's all on you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Guntentog, while they're headed down or to the front, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Oh no.
All up to
All
you.
right. I know. This really determines if you guys die or not.
Took the words right out of my
It's
mouth.
one roll. Determines
This
if all
one
of
roll
us just
decides it
die.
all.
Yeah.
Perception.
The whole
perception,
Facebook
PPK or
got
nothing.
paid.
Yeah, just perception.
Literally the one guy
Every
without a +5 to
living
perception.
being in this
Oh,
country.
Okay,
I-
you have
I
caps lock on.
Roll
Yep,
D2300. No, D230.
Uh-oh.
D230.
You know, I really
Man, this
expected
guy
because you
sleeping
had
is
the
peaceful.
lowest, you'd get the highest.
He's
You know
sleeping
what?
peacefully? Is that what you said?
I mean, he seems pretty at peace from what Guntentog can tell.
Damn, he's dead.
Oh, cool.
He is not in peace.
Yeah, dude.
Well, depending. Well, hold on.
Nightmare, nightmare.
If you guys start screaming, I'll be more perceptive.
No, I think the perception was on
Nehemiah.
Nehemiah.
Yeah.
Again?
All right. You make your way to the front porch. Are you guys just moving the welcome mat and trying out the key?
Yeah, I moved the
Uh,
welcome back while he tries the key.
Wait. Let me move the welcome out with my mage hand just in case.
Why? It didn't
Okay.
blow up the first time. It's not gonna blow up this time.
But all you do is step
Doesn't
on
hurt.
it.
Well, I'm sure if
It doesn't
if
hurt.
stepping on
Do
it
we
is not
think that
going
he's
to
a magic
explode,
user?
do
I
you
don't
think
think he's a
moving it-
magic user. I don't think there's anything that like will
Well, I mean,
detonate
he's
him.
wiretapping whatever his fucking name is.
Oh, that's true. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Well, we don't know
You
that.
gotta be friends with magic
That's
users.
true.
You can still use magical items.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah, let him use mage hand. It doesn't hurt. It's
Okay,
just
yeah. It
magic.
doesn't hurt anything.
Wait,
He's so
wait.
bad.
Is mage
I don't
hand
want
a
you to.
cantrip?
Fine, fucking use it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mage hand is a cantrip.
Okay.
Just use it already. Jeez.
Okay. God damn.
No, come on, show me
What
your
color is-
hand
wait.
already.
What color is Deo's magic?
Probably
Oh,
pretty good.
17.
White.
Ooh, fancy,
Ooh,
sparkly.
spicy.
White like the
Um,
moon.
You
White like the moon, I love
drag
that.
the
The
welcome mat
moon
off.
is yellow like cheese.
Shut your
Yeah.
ass up, bitch.
Like
What
Just
moon
a
is
Guntentog's
warm
it?
yelling
white.
from the other. Oh,
but it's
warm
white like Swiss.
So warm white.
Warm white. Pretty objectively better.
Yeah.
So true.
You drag the welcome mat off of the front. It's just a simple little thing of like woven reed. And you drag it off, and before you is this what appears to be heavy stone hewn trap or cellar door.
Dude, if
So
we
you
had
need,
a
like, writing
dwarf,
on
we would
it?
have detected that right away.
Are they gonna go on a huge dungeon run and I'm sitting up here?
You'll never
Um,
know.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Should've been
guess
there
you
for
can
the
come
first
out and
rock
say
paper
hi.
scissors.
That is true.
Yeah. Your own fault.
Yeah,
It
you know,
is- it is your
I'll
fault.
hang out for 10 minutes. You know, I'll call out. Hey, you guys okay down there?
Okay.
All right, you guys try the key in the keyhole.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
Alright,
think we
it
should
does
shove
turn.
it into one of the hinges.
Yeah, bend it out of place irreparably.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
Always works
But
for me.
yeah, you successfully turn it into the key, the lock, I guess, and you were able to open and prop this large stone door up. And below is a very steep, kind of rough staircase into what looks like total darkness.
Oh,
Ooh.
What looks like. But can I
The
see?
reptilian cavern.
I mean, do you have dark vision?
I thought I did.
Yeah, oh yeah, because you're a fucking owl.
I'm an
What the
owl.
hell am I saying?
I'd be surprised if I didn't.
It from what you
Yeah.
can see, you can just see the floor below. It's a very narrow opening, so it's not like you can see fully into the area until you go down to the floor level. But you can see the bottom. It's just a dark stone floor.
I will walk down being very conscious of where I step.
Okay, go ahead and make a, what would that be? Maybe a sleight of hand check? What is it when you're trying to like
And-
walk carefully?
Like
Is it stealth?
dexterity?
Stealth?
Stealth, I would assume.
Yeah.
Maybe
Dexterity?
it's just stealth.
I would think so.
Stealth,
Let's just do stealth.
Light of
dexterity,
what?
perception, sleight of hand. What am I rolling?
Oh, just general dex, actually. That's probably better.
General dex. Is Dale not following me? Bruh.
I guess
Following
not.
like a couple steps behind.
Okay.
Step
You
exactly where I'm
kinda
stepping.
Test each step. It seems to be normal stairs. Nothing happens in particular. It is pitch dark down here. There is no lighting. Go ahead and as you kind of cross the threshold of where your eyes are now level with the rest of the room, make a perception check for me. And then Deo, as you get down to his level, you can also make a perception check.
17.
18.
Bruh, you had to
Nice.
one up me.
All right. You both see fairly well into the kind of inky darkness, and Ookiyo, with your dark vision, you are able to see a narrow hallway that extends out, and you see a door at the end of this little hallway.
Dale, can you even see down here? Are you good?
Not really.
Huh.
Do you need me
I
to
don't
hold
have.
your hand?
Let me see. I don't think I have anything that could help me.
Does your mage
don't have, like, a
hand
match?
put off light?
A little bit.
Like,
Because it does
maybe
glow,
a little.
right?
You could
Yeah.
firebolt.
Wait.
Does
Firebolt.
it say glowing?
Firebolt. Firebolt.
It
Firebolt.
doesn't say
Yeah.
if it's glowing.
It says
Okay.
spectral.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
Maybe
So it's
lights
probably
a
more
bit
ghosty.
true.
But you
Firebolt.
guys
guys
don't
can,
have, like,
I mean, you do
torches
have
in your
torches and
backpack?
stuff.
I don't.
Yeah.
What the hell
Oh.
are people were talking? What?
You have torches and stuff in your bag.
I kind of used that on
Oopsies.
the.
Ooh,
You threw it. That's
Yeah.
true.
Oopsie
I'll hold your
daisies.
hand. Don't worry.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Damn. I don't. Yeah. The only thing I have is firebolt.
I'm telling you, just throw a
Yeah.
firebolt down the hallway.
That
Yeah,
sounds
Ookiyo is literally
ill-advised.
cheering for it.
Okay, then
Yeah,
hold
what
my
if
hand.
there's oil or something?
Do I have to hold your hand?
Well, okay, if
I
you want to
mean, you
get
don't have
lost,
another
then I'll
choice.
just walk ahead.
I'll just walk right behind you.
Can you even see me?
I can hear you.
Oh, so I just gotta keep using echolocation.
You're gonna use the echolocation?
Well, for you,
Is that a thing you can
I'm
do?
gonna make noise and you're gonna hear where it is.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Okay, I keep talking while I'm walking.
What if it echoes?
And it sucks to suck. Dale, you're gonna get lost in the maze.
It's gonna go off into one room. There's no
Yeah.
maze.
Sorry, what was that?
I am walking and talking so that Dale can follow my voice.
Got it. You're singing a little sea shanty for him. But you make your way towards the door. Are you trying to? It is a solid oak door. It's very.
Does it need
I don't know.
another key?
It does
It's
not appear to
oaky.
be locked, but it's extraordinarily heavy, and you can't see past it. So
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
guess we
try to
gotta
open it. Well, actually, no.
Okay.
Before I open it, can I listen to see if I hear anything on the other side?
yeah, you can. Go ahead and make another perception check.
Okay. 22.
Oh my god. You listen, and owls have pretty keen senses of hearing. You
Shit.
press your ear up against the door, and ever so faintly on the other side, you hear panting.
Ooh.
Like a dog panting or like
Like a dog panting.
I'm gonna turn around, grab Dale's arm, and run back.
Okay.
But
You
Yeah, leave
quietly.
that dog alone down there.
But quietly.
What if it needs food?
Quietly. Make a stealth check, both of you.
I'm being forced into this stealth check.
Unless you want to go carelessly.
I just want to stand there.
15. Nope, I'm
Ooh,
grabbing your wrist.
bold.
You're coming with me.
Oh
Hey,
my
just letting you
God,
know,
watch
if
me
you guys
fucking
need help,
nail
just
this.
call out. Unless
don't
they're too
think-
far in. Are they too
I'm
far
not
in?
Well, they're
calling
trying to
out
not
right
make
now.
We're too
noise.
far to hear you at this point.
Oh fuck.
No.
Exclamation mark! Exciting D20.
Oh, there you go, 17.
Oh, great roll.
All right, you guys make it
Nice.
fairly quickly and fairly quietly up back out of the staircase and up onto solid land again.
And I close the hinge or the what is it called? The hatch? Word for it. I don't know.
Little hatch. That works.
Sure.
Oh, why are you acting all crazy?
There was something panting on the other side of that door.
Oh. Wonder what that
Ooh.
was.
My guess? A guard dog.
The guard dog. You don't think we could, you know?
To be fair though, it was locked up, so that's kind of weird.
Maybe it's guarding something else.
That's true, but I do
Maybe it's a
not think
prisoner.
the two of us should take it on by ourselves.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. I mean, if you want to go check it out, you're welcome to go down there by yourself.
How about okay? I wanna ask fucking Nehemiah about it. Let's
Okay,
just act like
should
we
we-
didn't go in there
Should we lock
when
it
we
up?
talked to him about it. Yeah, definitely lock it up.
Okay, I lock it up. I take the
Okay.
key. I put the welcome mat back over it.
Got it.
And when we talk to him about it, let's just act like we were never there.
Okay.
All right, you guys head back into the house. A little shaken, but nothing too terrible. Guntentog, you hear them re-enter the house.
Hey, Poopy
guys.
Tog.
Are you guys okay?
Oh.
No, dude, there was this fucking mushroom that I touched and it almost teleported me.
How do you know it was almost gonna teleport you?
Just a guess.
Just a
Does
guess.
Does Nehemiah
Well, you-
make
you
like
could-
any
well,
movement
I-
according to that?
Insight check.
Insight, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy fuck! I need a pee.
Go piss, girl.
Focus.
I mean,
Yeah, girl. Nat 20 plus 3.
Oh my god. There is a. Oh my god! I hate that you guys roll so good on
Let's
these
go.
things. His eyelid flutters ever so slightly.
oh, flutters. Oh, so beautiful.
Okay, Deo. Go wake Nehemiah up. Give him a nice kiss. I know he's gone, but that's what I wanted
We're
to
just
say.
waiting in silence for Deo.
That's what I wanted to say anyway, so.
He's just so into character right now.
Meanwhile, we can, I guess, kind of switch back to the group that's traveling. As you guys are walking back those 4 miles, go ahead and make a general perception check for me. So that's Hunwut, Jens, Sanbrynn, and I'll make one for Igneous as well.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
A 0-sided die.
Oh. Wow, I actually took that into account. Smart.
Yeah, it's interesting.
If it were me,
that's actually-
honestly, I would
That
have
is
made it roll
not
0.
supposed to be a +2. That's supposed to be a +5. I don't know why I rolled +2.
Huh.
Probably.
Hmm.
So total 15.
Got it.
Why'd
Nice.
you
This
roll
is that
1d2,
general perception.
John?
John?
Also,
Did
die.
it?
Sorry, my shit is
Wait,
muted.
what is he,
Wait, he did.
Were you talking
what is he
this whole
rolling
time?
for?
I don't know how long I've been muted. When was the last time you heard me speak?
You have not
You have
said
not
anything
talked
for like.
since
since
it
we
was
went
your
from-
guys' turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yes, I have been.
Oh no!
Aw.
Yeah.
Not a ton. It wasn't my
Yeah.
turn, but enough.
Got it.
So-
What is he rolling
I-
for?
They
were
are
rolling
making
for
perception checks.
Are they close to us?
They're
don't
getting
know.
there.
We just
Um,
we switched to us for a little bit because you were fucking pissing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna have them make a perception check. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, no problem.
Okay, basically I said, "Hey Dale, go give Nehemiah a little kiss to wake him up."
Oh, I definitely will. Get a little peck on the forehead again.
Good morning, Pookie.
The eyes almost immediately open and shoot just ice, trying to glare, but looking impeccably like vulnerable,
Love when you
tied
look
up
at me
to
like
his
that.
bed. His eyes just about roll back into his head, and he says, "Oh my god, the fuck do you want now?"
Oh, your eyes are so dreamy.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself in this bed. If I had hands, I would be.
If I had hands,
If I
I
had
would kill myself.
usable hands, I would use them.
And
to
if I
kill
had
myself.
hands, I would stop you from doing that because I love you so
You
much.
have
and we have
hands.
so much worth.
Oh my god.
And that I'm stopping you from
Oh
doing
my
that.
God.
What do you want?
What
What's
do
in
we
this
want?
bag? And I hold up the
Oh,
bag,
yeah.
but I make it look closed.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bag. What do you want for it?
What's in it?
Fuck.
But I don't know. Give them to me by a girl.
It was
You don't
given to you
know.
by a girl.
It's got a password on it.
What girl?
Just random girl I used to be with.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
And you still have it for what?
I don't know. It's tucked in the bottom of my nightstand, if I remember correctly. Y'all go through all my
Oh.
Well,
shit.
not
No,
anymore.
Yeah, you went through my shit.
Uh-oh.
So
What's the password? Yeah.
I don't know the password.
Oh, you don't know the password.
No, I don't know the password.
I guess you didn't fuck with this girl.
You
Not
didn't.
particularly.
I'm
She
not
kinda
there.
left it. You're right.
Oh, can I get her number or something? Like
Number for what?
her number?
Maybe we can ask her.
Like for
Number,
sending
like-
stone or something? Like just
Sending stone.
address? Get an address then?
No, you think I gather addresses like some kind of creep?
Well, I mean, she was
I
your
mean,
girl
you
for
are
a
a
while.
creep. Yeah.
And you are kind of a creep.
Mhm.
It's
Eli.
embarrassing.
I don't know the password to that damn thing. Can I sleep now?
Can I insight check him?
Yeah.
Anybody else can join me or nah?
I mean, I guess, but we pretty much know he's lying.
Well, we don't know that technically. 22.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. This is stupid.
This makes
This
up
is
for
like
all
the
those nat
longest
ones I
thing
rolled
this
in a
been.
row.
Oh my god. He's definitely lying. Not really super obvious as to the point, other than there is a layer of fear underneath this one. Most of his lies are out of spite. This
Is
one
he-
is out of fear.
Is he lying about the girl though? Like,
He's
is it
not lying
saying-
about a girl, but he's certainly lying about that belonging to a random girl.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I was wondering if like maybe the ruler of my alley sent it to him or something. It was like a, I don't know. But
What was the girl's name?
Fuck.
No, fuck. Yeah, fuck is right.
I don't remember. Sorry.
Yeah, of course you don't, because you're fucking lying.
Ooh.
You're surprised?
I mean, no, but it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teach him a lesson.
how do you
Teach
get
him
to
a
the
lesson.
basement?
What basement?
I mean, this is an old farm place. There's got to be a basement, right?
I mean, there didn't have to be. We don't get fucking tornadoes out here or some shit.
What's a
Yes, we
tornado?
don't.
Yeah, what's a tornado?
Big old whirlwind.
Oh, okay.
Never seen one of those before, but you got to have a basement. Like
Well,
these kinds
I
of
don't
places
have a
have a
basement.
basement. You don't have a basement.
don't have a basement.
Why not?
What am I gonna do with a basement?
There's some down there.
What are you gonna do with a greenhouse?
Grow shit and sell it. What?
That was a backward.
Well, exactly. So why? Basement, same thing. Dark, dank place. Hide some dirty shit that you're gonna sell.
I'm offended, sir.
You're
Bruh.
offended.
Offended
dirty
by
shit.
what? The truth?
No, just
Fucking
You
liberal.
fucking, you fucking liberal.
he's like, my shit's good quality. It ain't dirty. You're just rude.
What's not dirty?
The
Talking about
shit
the
I sell.
spores. The spores aren't dirty.
They're not
kinda-
dirty.
Did you see what was growing in your shit?
I know. Those corpses. How
everything's
many
gotta
people did you
eat.
kill?
I ain't killed any of them.
Where'd you
And
get
that's
the
the damn
corpses?
truth. They were given to me. They ship
By
them in
who?
once or twice a week.
Happy birthday.
What? Once or twice a
don't
week?
ask- I don't
So
ask-
you're not a creep, but you just get shipments of
I'm
corpses.
not a sexual freak, you asshole. I never
we
said I
don't know
wasn't
what
a
you do with
freak.
I
those
am.
corpses.
Yeah,
Sorry, what did you just say?
I said I am.
He it's just is glaring at Teo this whole time.
Anyways,
You
you
wanna
don't
get
got any
freaked?
other like traps or
I
monsters
don't.
here, do
I
you?
do not, sir. Huh?
You don't got any other traps or monsters around here, do you?
Traps or monsters? Not that I recall.
Not that you recall.
Not that I recall.
Not that you recall. Incredible.
What about ones that you don't recall? You think there are any here?
I would recall them, huh?
Well, no, not necessarily. That's why I'm asking if you think there are any here.
As you guys are having this conversation, I need all of you guys to make perception checks for me.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
24?
Oh my
go.
god!
23!
Oh, wow.
God. This is
Holy
so shitty.
shit.
Come on, Guntentog.
For you, maybe.
Is that me included?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you included.
Yeah,
Roll a nat
You
20
got
right
it.
here, right now.
Stop.
We're the fucking gang.
got it. You
The
got
last
it.
time we compelled Guntentog to roll a nat 20, he did.
He did.
All right.
Oh really?
Make sure you roll
All
in
it
And
takes
dice
is
I-
a
and
roll
rolls.
intent.
Are you in dice rolls?
We literally spoke
That-
it.
I am in dice rolls.
Are
And
you in the
He's
right
typing.
rolling
server?
for what?
He's
Are you in
typing.
the
He's
right
typing.
server?
Rolling for what?
Perception.
Perception.
Oh
Okay.
shit, this is not gonna end well.
Pretty sure Dale and I
No, this is
heard
gonna end
whatever
great.
it is. Or discovered whatever. Bro.
Oh, that's the exact same shit.
Ah.
Damn.
Got the syntax.
Yeah.
That's my goat.
Ookiyo and Deo, as you guys are sitting there kind of questioning him, he rolls his eyes at a lot of the questions, and then on top of that, you hear hoofbeats.
Oh no.
The fucking centaurs are coming.
Centaur.
Centaur.
It's fairly
Beep
distant,
bars.
but it's fast, and it's approaching. It's getting louder.
Like
at a
how
steady-
many?
Just one.
Just one.
Oh,
I can
One
take him.
centaur.
I fucking
Oh,
shoot him, bro.
quiet.
Who
Who
did
is
you
that?
call? Who did you call?
Yeah,
I ain't calling nobody. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why is there a horse coming for us outside?
Are we sure
Could
it's a
be the
horse?
fact that your friends
does
are
it sound like
talking.
sheep?
I thought it was a
Right.
centaur.
Is it
Why are there
is it like
hooves?
giant sheep or is it a horse?
Why are there hooves?
It's really fast, faster than you've ever seen a sheep move.
Uh,
Could be anybody.
can I go outside and fly in the air and see if I see it?
could be a
Not
centaur.
like not like
Are
out
you going
towards
sneakily?
it. I want to go like above the house.
Okay. Are you being stealthy about it, or are you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Make a stealth check for me, and then make a perception check.
He's literally just an owl, bro. Who would even get suspicious?
Bruh,
Uh-oh.
You're a motherfucker.
I'm not stealthy.
Yeah.
But let's see if I see anything.
Sure, if they see you, you still see them.
Ooh.
Not type. 24.
Yes, he does.
Jesus.
Okay, at least you see it.
As you kind of fumble your way up, you almost try to use the roof as a launching point and slip down, kind of grasping at the tiles with your talons.
And
Before
I'll-
you manage to
and
get
I'll
yourself
fly.
bearing, and you make eye contact with a massive, bulky man who is indeed half horse. As you watch this
fucking
giant,
Centaur.
giant,
Oh, no.
shiny black hide of a horse attached to this giant, shirtless, muscular form of a centaur man.
I want to make friends with him. That is like the best of both worlds.
And as he makes eye contact with you, you see the equally large bow that he has drawn taut with a
Stereotypical.
massive arrow pulled to the extreme and aimed in your direction.
I'm gonna fly behind the house.
You duck back down,
And go in the
seemingly in
house.
time.
Seemingly,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like that.
You make your way back into the house.
After account for his laser guided
Guys.
arrow. That shit's coming behind you.
I
But
know. This is some real what's his name? Shit, Guardians of the Galaxy dude. Mary
what the
Poppins.
fuck are you talking about?
What is his
What does
name?
that mean?
What
What
are
is
you
his name?
saying?
The Mary Poppins, Guardians of the Galaxy dude. Nobody knows what
Yondu?
I'm talking about. Yondu.
Yondu?
Yeah.
Yondu.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
Is he a
You
centaur?
gotta be more specific than just Guardians of the
No,
Galaxy.
but if his little
I
thing that he
said-
controls is like the
I said Mary Poppins.
Okay.
And that's when I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, his little whistle thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, there's a centaur out there with a massive bow and arrow that wanted to kill me.
Oh,
Or it
my
looked like he
God.
wanted to kill me.
Bro,
Do we know?
Nehemiah,
Have
what
we
the
seen
fuck?
centaurs in this city?
You have not seen a centaur in person before.
How fast was he moving?
He's going like 35 miles an hour.
So, like, could he have come from my alley, or was he definitely an Ovkar?
He was coming from not Ovkar direction. He's coming from
Oh.
the middle of kind of nowhere.
Okay.
Andrea centaur.
Yeah.
An attack.
Nehemiah, why did you send a fucking centaur here?
I didn't send a centaur. What the fuck? I didn't send anybody.
So why is there a centaur
I-
coming?
I mean, he might be part of what I work for, but I didn't realize we employed centaur.
Who do you work
well,
for?
we're gonna have to keep him as a hostage.
Nehemiah, what is in the basement?
Fuck, dog. I don't fucking know.
No, you need to
Dude,
tell us right now.
You're-
Okay, there's a centaur that's about to kill us.
No,
We
no,
just
no, no.
fought a.
Show us. Show us.
No, we are not going
Actually-
outside right now. That centaur is not
Okay.
getting in here. He's too big, and he's got a bow
Look,
and arrow.
it's-
So like close range combat is not good for him. We're staying in here.
It's a bunch of fucking rooms, and it's I got my dog in it, and then it's got a bunch of mushrooms that only grow in the dark.
Can I insight
Can I
check?
insight?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth, but
Yeah. You did mention the dog. Ah,
Bruh, I'm rolling as well.
He seems to be telling the truth. But he's not. Ookiyo, you get the sense he's not being fully forthcoming. He's telling the truth up to this point, but it's not everything.
That's
that makes sense.
fine. That's more than. I mean, knowing that much of is the truth is pretty good.
Okay, we'll take that.
Do you not
I
know?
guess.
Is this guy here to kill us?
Probably. I would guess he's sent by the people who buy my shit. Yes.
And to kill
'Cause
you
they're the
too,
only ones-
probably, or
Hey, where'd the rest of you fucktards go?
Wow.
that's not your
Wow.
business.
That's-
No, I'm just saying, if they fucked up, I know who's coming.
If they fucked up, what?
If
Who's coming?
they said,
I am.
I don't know for sure, but if your friend's fucked up, it's not pretty good.
What does that mean? Fucked up.
Yeah,
What?
how?
If
like,
they
fucked up
said that they knew about this shit in the presence of specific people, they might be in deep shit. And they might.
how? I think we're in deep shit. Okay.
Well, I think either way, I mean, I don't think his main target is you guys, is what I'm saying.
Who's his main
Main target
target?
is you.
Whoever fucked up in the presence of the people I'm talking about. Look, there's a stone in Igneous's house. I've been listening to y'all's conversations every now and then. Most of it is
fucker.
Aww.
look, most of it's not interesting to me. However, most of it is interesting to the people I work for, and they have another copy of the damn stone, so they can hear what you guys are talking about.
You guys are fucking
Aw.
cooked.
Fuck.
Oh no,
Um,
Macy.
This is probably the point where you guys can, those of you who are walking, are at a close enough distance to the greenhouse that you can see the kind of smoking remains of the greenhouse, the house, and now a speck on the horizon, but still moving quickly, a black centaur.
Perception?
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
Bug it.
Guys, do we think Macy's okay?
Fucked up again, bro. Going
I think so.
Oh,
Okay,
22.
both you guys.
Oh wow!
Oh, at 23.
3.
Woo!
Nice.
20.
What do your elf eyes see? Damn.
What do
Nice.
your alpha see?
The hairs on the backs of your guys' necks stand up as you realize that this guy is cooking at a good 35-40 miles an hour.
Whoa.
Bow drawn, and you watch, actually you see, because of how abysmal Ookiyo's roll was, you see Ookiyo attempt to sidle up the side of the roof, get a look, and then immediately slide back down and head back into the house. You're
Right.
at a distance now where you can book it to the house if you chose to. But yeah, you see bad shit happening.
I immediately try to run for the house and duck into the nearest kind of cover I can find.
Okay, you guys book it
If-
to the house. Are you guys trying to be
Yeah.
stealthy about it to avoid
No.
being seen? Okay,
No,
that's fine.
I don't have a good stealth.
Do I think I could get there fast enough while still being stealthy?
no, my arm. Hunwut, you don't have a choice in this. You're still strapped to my chest.
You're baby Bjorn.
Really?
Can I try to hide in the folds so they don't know I'm strapped to
Sure.
their chest?
Make, I would say anybody who's trying to just book it to the house, give me an athletics or acrobatics check, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
Ooh, athletics or acrobatics?
What's my athletics?
+3, +2. Acrobatics for me.
You said acrobatics or what?
Not you.
Not
For
you.
me.
Athletics.
But that's just for people trying to make it to the house.
Yeah,
You guys
not
are already in the house.
Not bad. Well, actually, not good.
Yeah. You two make it to the house fairly successfully. Sanbrynn, because of the weight of carrying Hunwut,
Mhm.
you stumble a bit and attempt to get through the door, kind of trip and scrape your knee a little bit. But you manage to get inside where the group is gathered around Nehemiah's bed, essentially questioning him and looking a bit panicked.
I'm gonna close the door.
Yeah, you shut the door behind you.
Hey guys.
Who else has a copy of
Centaur.
that stone?
Centaur.
Hey guys.
Centaur.
A copy
Yeah,
of
we
what?
know.
You have what?
Who else has a copy of that stone?
What, wait, what?
The gal I work for.
Wait, someone
Tell
else
me
has
her
a copy of the stone?
Oh wait, do you guys know about the
We
stone?
were just yapping by that thing, bro.
Bro.
Bro!
Igneous said it went to
He
Nehemiah.
just told us about it. That's crazy
Igneous
timing.
kind of just puts his hands on his head and
Oh, what's up, Biggie Pooh?
Is your place safe? If anybody goes there, are people safe or like?
Are they gonna kill Macy?
his breath kind of catches in his throat.
Nah,
I
she's
don't
making bread,
know.
bro. They won't fuck her up. They need that for the ceremony.
That's... Wait, what?
Bro, I want to fly to Macy right now, but at the same time, I'm the only one that can fight because everybody else.
And
has
you
their
have to be
spells
flying for a
exhausted.
fucking while as well.
Yeah, let's just sleep.
True. I was thinking much the
This
same.
centaur coming barely down here.
Yeah, what's he gonna do though? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will say he's far enough away. Nehemiah kind of pipes up and he says, "You got like one chance here, and it's to get down into the fucking cellar. If you know the password, do you know the password?
Well, we got the key.
We have
Yes.
the key.
Then
we
what
got
the fuck
key.
are you trying to get the shit out of? Go into the fucking basement and lock the shit behind you.
I'm-
Dumbass.
Why?
Well,
Why
you're-
should we?
You're
What?
coming
Yeah.
with us.
Why are you helping?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I don't
Nehemiah
give a
for
shit.
sure.
I'm gonna die either way, most likely. So wherever you go, I'm probably gonna live a little bit longer. Just you can
Finally,
lock
he's
it behind
realized.
you.
That's crazy.
Okay, let's go down there, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna say you guys have 30 seconds, which is 5 rounds. I
Wait, so
need
how far away is the centaur then?
he's about 300-ish feet away.
Okay.
His sight distance, centaurs have excellent sight, but it's not 300 feet of perfect sight. So and the house is at kind of an angle to the road.
Is the trapdoor have any see-through parts? Like any cracks?
This is the what?
The trapdoor to the cellar thing?
Not if it's hidden by the welcome mat.
Hunwut, maybe you should stay outside and turn invisible.
I don't have
We
that
can put the
spell.
map
I didn't get
back
my
on.
nap in.
Oh, he's too sleepy to cast.
What
I'm
I'm
too
gonna
sleepy to
do
cast.
is once you guys are all in, I'm gonna fly away.
You're gonna die.
Wow.
All right.
Somebody
What's
gotta
mine?
do something. And you guys are all out of spells. I cannot fight a centaur by myself.
I mean, if it's within 30 feet, I can like just mold earth and try to trip him a bunch, but
He's not within 30 feet.
exactly. So I can't do anything unless I just wait.
and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I think you all hide in the cellar. I fly away and go into the center of town, and hopefully he does not follow me.
Okay. Hopefully he
Go
does.
to
I
the
would say.
tower.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
that'd
all
be
the way
better.
into
There.
I mean, hopefully he follows me, just not all the way into the center of town.
True.
What's
All
your movement speed?
My movement speed?
In the air.
It's
40?
supposed to be the same as my walking, I think.
Yeah, but if he's tracking the flying guy, Buddy could just like lose him in a cloud halfway.
Yeah, just keep
I
flying
could
up.
just do what the owl did to me and fly straight up to the
Yeah.
cloud.
Eventually,
So I can't
you'll
see
get away from
anymore.
him. His range.
But let me see what the flying, where does it say my flying speed? Flight. You have a flying speed equal to your walking speed.
It's like 60
30?
feet
So
around.
that's 40 feet.
But you can dash too as a
Yeah, and I can dash,
monk,
so
right?
that's 80. And then if I want to use my key points, then I believe that could be 120 feet around.
That's
For
pretty
3
good.
rounds.
Nice.
For 3 rounds.
Wow.
Straight up, that's pretty good.
do it.
Oh wait, no, I don't
Alright.
even need to. Oh yeah, I do. Or key point. Okay.
Step of the wind.
Yeah, step the wind.
Sick. Okay. So the rest of you guys are trying to get into the cellar,
Yes.
and you're dragging
Yeah.
Nehemiah with you.
No?
Oh.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
willingly.
We're taking
Yes.
him with this.
Okay. You yank him out of bed and kind of drag him to the front. He's pretty hogtied. It's not a difficult
All
feat.
right.
And you unlock the trapdoor, prop it open, and quickly sink down into the darkness. The hallway is very cramped with the 6 of you, I guess. Actually, 7 of you, considering Igneous.
Well, only
In
6.
there.
Oh,
'cause
right.
I'm not. Oh yeah, you did. Never mind.
Yeah. We have plus Nehemiah plus Igneous. But you guys sink back down in there, and you do see that there is a latch on the other side that you could lock. But the welcome mat is askew.
I'm outside. I'm putting the welcome mat there, and then I'm flying
Got it.
away.
Okay.
Theo, you can't use Mage Hand to put the mat back on.
Can I
You
mean,
have to
can
be
I
able
go
to
through
see
a
it,
wall?
can't you?
It doesn't really matter because Ookiyo just did it.
Yeah. It's okay.
That's true.
Ookiyo, you take off as you kind of start to hear the thunder of the hoofbeats. Before it was kind of just a feeling, a distance away, a rumbling, a sense. The hair is raising on the back of your neck, and now it is much more real as this thing sees you take off from the front. Its gaze follows you, and its bow follows you momentarily before it veers off the path and circles to the back where the greenhouse is. It sees you can kind of just glance back over your shoulder as you're sprinting off, winged towards the city. He kind of tramples through the busted door of the greenhouse, kicking with his hooves mushrooms and corpses to the side, looking for something. And then you guys in the cellar actually hear these massive hoofbeats kind of crash through the back door.
He is mad.
And muffled, you hear the low, almost sing-songy voice, gravelly in nature. It just sort of, I don't know, sings out, Nehemiah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He's moving on to your fucking territory. Going for your
Uh,
pookie.
And you hear, because this hallway extends out to kind of underneath the house, you hear the hoofbeats loud on the floor above you. I need you guys all to make a stealth check, please.
We're literally not moving.
Yeah, we're not making noise.
You can take advantage.
We're just sitting there breathing, and he's gonna hear that while
I will,
stomping all
thank you.
around.
Take advantage.
I'll take advantage of
Really?
your mom, and like when she wants it though, like
No.
In a
consensual.
consensual way.
Okay.
Consensual, not it's a kink thing. It's like a
King thing.
Oops. That's
All right,
not
stealth
right.
with
Not
advantage.
funny.
We're bad at rolling today, friends.
Speak for yourself. I got advantage.
There we go.
I guess I didn't type
Yeah,
it
wow,
in right.
Deo,
What did I do wrong
Jesus.
this time?
Jesus.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Sanbrynn, you rolled, but you did not take advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
Okay.
should have put a space in between.
Let's go.
The
I
roll
dropped
and the
a
ad.
19. I'm stealthy. Attached to Sanbrynn's chest. Can I get out of that, by the way?
Yeah.
Can I like free myself?
Yeah, you gotta cut yourself out.
Yeah, you got a free little bro.
Alright. Give me the
Free
scissors.
little bro.
Down.
Oh, Robbie has them. Fuck.
Yeah, you stay in there, you fucking baby.
You
Oh
need
my
me.
God,
You
dude.
need me.
I've been talking for so long, but my thing wasn't like connected all the way.
Oh no.
Uh,
That's so
That's
why
rough.
are you so quiet?
Well, you guys are down in the
Hello?
cellar, and the
We can
centaur
hear
is
you,
up
hear you,
above.
Keith.
Keith.
But you're a little
kinda
quiet.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Not better.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, hold
A
on.
bit better.
Better,
That's
better,
That's
better.
better.
That's better.
No, you're fine.
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
That's
you're
good.
You're good.
Okay. Am I part of the? I'm still
You're
above,
Part of the
part
right?
of
room
it, yeah.
downstairs.
Yes.
You're in the cellar.
Okay,
Unless you want to be up there
that's
alone
what
and
I
die.
thought
that'd
it
be-
was. Okay, so I need making a roll then, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
stealth
stealth
with
check with advantage.
You guys kind of hear him rifling through shit. At one point, you hear what you assume is the sofa toppling over.
You think Nehemiah's just
Splintering
hiding under the
boards.
sofa? What a stupid
You
motherfucker.
got caps lock on again, Keith.
Yep, I
Oh my
saw.
god.
Go
There you
caps
go.
lock.
You got advantage.
So you can
Please
roll one more
make
time.
use of
Yeah.
that.
He's going. Okay, better.
All right, better.
Nice.
Improvement.
You hear the hoofbeats back and forth for about 10 minutes. A
Damn.
bated breath. just
This
kind of
dude, he
sitting
is
there silent
frantic. He's mad.
before eventually the door bursts open. And by that point, Ookiyo is long gone.
He done that bitch.
So when the centaur emerges and begins to look for the random owl person on the roof that he had spotted earlier, he no longer sees it and kind of lets
love
out
that.
a frustrated scream
He
before
watches him
heading.
fly away and looks away for 10 minutes and says, "All right, where'd that thing go? He's still here, right?"
No, he didn't see Ookiyo fly off from the front
Didn't
door.
he? Oh, I thought
Oh,
he
I
like
thought he
aimed it
did.
at his
I thought he
bow.
did.
No, the house is at an angle with the road to where the front door is not facing the road head on.
Oh,
You would have to be,
Oh.
you would have to be
He
coming
was
from
following Ookiyo.
Both car.
Could I?
You didn't
Could
say
I?
he was like
Yeah,
tracking with him.
that's
Yeah,
that's
with
what I
his
thought.
bow.
Well, he just pulled the bow and aimed at the top of the roof, which is where he checked first. He checked the back of the house and the roof, but you were no longer
okay.
there.
I see.
Is there a way I could have made it so that he did see me?
That's what Robbie was trying to do.
Oh, you wanted him to.
That's
I mean,
what I was trying to do. I
he's-
wanted him to follow me away from everybody else.
yeah. I mean, I guess if you wanted to hang out while he's in there searching, like hovering, you could.
Yeah, I probably would have done that. My entire intention was to flee so that he follows me and
Got
does
it.
not find everybody else who does not have spells and cannot fight well in melee combat.
Yeah, so you kind of wait for a bit as he tears the place up, but you feel sort of safe in that he has not checked the front door and or has not searched for the cellar. He comes out onto the front porch. Are you like shouting at him, throwing a rock at him? What are you doing?
No, if he like looks my way, I'm just gonna like start flying away.
Okay, how far away do you want to be before that happens?
Got a boat.
I'd
I'm
say he
suggesting
could probably
close.
see at least like. I would assume he could probably see like at least barely like 80 feet away. So I want to be about 80 feet away, maybe.
Okay.
Is it dark outside?
It is not dark outside, but it is the sun is starting to set. He eventually emerges onto the front porch, and you guys kind of see the dust shaken down from the small cracks in the door that are right next to the edges of the welcome mat. And you hold your breath once more in an attempt to stay as quiet as possible. But the hoofbeats start to recede, and eventually you see his head poke out from under the awning, Ookiyo, and he makes eye contact with you. And he lets out a frustrated, just war cry, just an absolute screech. It's almost horse-like in its kind of
Well, like with some
screechy
elements
nature.
of man, if I had to guess.
Well, it's a lot deeper than a horse's whinny is, but it's not a pleasant noise by any means. So he does lock eyes with you, and his rage kind of overtakes him, and he stamps the ground as he gets back onto the road and takes off after you, completely drawn and aimed at you.
Okay, then I'm just flying away towards center of town.
He is. I'm gonna say his range is. What is it on the bow?
Probably 100.
300 feet.
I already guess.
No, longbows have a lot.
120.
Yeah.
Oh no,
really?
minimum
600.
120. It's you're right. It's like 320.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot your ass, bro.
He is going to
Better
try
hope
to
not.
shoot you down.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll to.
Surely
hit.
hitting a moving target as a moving person is gonna be hard as fuck.
I am giving him disadvantage
He's had practice.
considering you are in the air, but that is all.
And I have an
This
80
music
foot
is
head start.
like so good at
You do.
Divinity.
Does Ookiyo fly faster than he runs? Or
I hope so. I will find out.
Nah,
Oh
I mean,
my god!
presumably
a
he
2
flies
to
the
5.
same as he
Excellent.
runs.
Oh, that's
no,
not
it's
gonna
faster
be
than the
good.
centaur runs. I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That is a 6 to hit.
That does not hit.
He
he was just fucking
looses
firing off into the air.
one enormous arrow. Like, it is twice the length of any regular one and twice the thickness, and it
Me
is
for real.
top. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said that shit. He
Twice
looses
the
this
girth.
arrow, and you feel it
Mm.
puncture the air next to you. Almost, you
Ooh.
feel with how sensitive your wings are and how skilled of a flyer you are. You feel the air kind of follow the fluid current of this thing whizzing past you. That thing it causes a lot of fucking damage. And if it had
That's
hit you,
not
it likely would have broken a wing and ground you.
It would have straight up killed his ass. It was-
Night of
Yeah.
an Orlando moment right
Wow.
there.
He does get multi-attack, so it is going to take one more shot at you. Still at disadvantage.
Oh no!
He's throwing up another. He's
Yeah.
throwing up another break. I can smell it on him.
Oh my fucking god! A 1 and a 16. Are you
Damn.
shitting me? I feel like I
Let's
need
go.
to
Take
save it
that.
because that sucks. Hang on, taking a screenshot. I hate this shit.
Screenshot. What are you rolling on? You're not
I just roll on
rolling
Google.
by hand?
Oops.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's go.
No,
Hey, yeah.
not sucking Google's dick.
Google's supporting their boy right now, giving you bad
Right?
rolls on
I
purpose.
know. Let's go.
I know. There you go. Stupid. Okay. Anyways, yeah, he fails miserably.
Who
Bad
sucks
roll.
Oh.
with the fucking bow, bro?
And you feel the other arrow, this time much less well aimed, shoot past you. This time too low, and you almost could grasp it in your talons before it whizzes past. And yeah, he just kind of lets out another frustrated scream
Something.
Okay.
before he dedicates all of his energy to following you.
Okay.
nice.
I really want to, so I'm gonna stick my tongue out at him, even though I don't know if he can see that or not, and then I'm
It
gonna
is that.
dash away, just fly
Okay.
continuously.
You fucking his and yeah, your max movement with your key point would be what?
With key point would be 120. The first time I'm gonna go 80 though, without the key point, just to see. Because I get regular
Okay.
movement and then I get my dash for my action, right? So that's 80.
So, damn, that initial push with the key point puts you past him. He has 50 feet of movement regularly and can dash to 100 feet.
Let's
go. And so he follows you pretty closely, but he's not able to make up that initial 80 plus 150, or whatever it was.
120, and I thought I didn't use the keyboard.
Well,
Oh,
I
you
didn't
didn't?
use that the first time. No. I wanted to see
No, because you had
how-
the 80-foot head start.
Yeah.
He does gain on you after that first bit, but it's not enough to quite catch up to you. The what?
I said, yeah, and then he's key point.
Yeah, and then after that, you surge ahead,
Yeah.
still in sight distance, so he is still trying to follow you full speed,
How-
with dash and
How
movement.
long does it take me to get to like town?
Oh man, at a full sprint like that, it would probably be, and flying, it's probably going to be 15 minutes.
15
Damn.
minutes?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Damn.
still 4 miles.
That many rounds? Oh gosh.
We won't have to round it.
fast.
You can just make, I'll say for
Oh,
this.
he's not going to
each
shoot every
mile-
time?
No, he has to dash in order to even keep
Yeah.
up.
Oh, true.
Oh wait, so when
And
he
he's
when he
furious
shot,
enough.
I got another 80 feet on him, right?
You got another 50 feet on him. Because he
80.
can use his full movement of
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
50.
So 30.
while
on
he's
it.
still shooting. Yeah, so you still have, plus that extra 30 feet. So you
Alright.
gained a good amount of ground on him, but in order to keep up, he's going to use every single action to dash.
Okay. I want to not use my key points as long as I can, but
Okay.
he's probably going to start catching up quick, so that's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't want to do the math on that. I'm just going to have you guys make athletics checks.
Athletics.
I'm going to have you make,
just
we'll say 2 of them.
Everybody, you're an athlete.
athletics.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or
Oh,
acrobatics,
gosh.
your choice.
Or acrobatics. Oh, that
Yeah.
changes things.
Okay, guess
I
we're
think
not.
more acrobatics when you're flying.
Oh boy, that's not great.
8 plus
I mean, monks do tend to be pretty dexy.
a fucking 10.
Let's go. Beat him.
Okay. He, yes, eventually is kind of losing steam, but he still is keeping you in his sights. just at the same distance. He is not able to catch you before you get to the city walls.
Okay, nice.
As you are you just flying over the center of town to where
No,
you
I'm
headed?
gonna look for a decently like crowded, like not like too crowded, but like there's people around, like a significant number of people around, and then I'm gonna land there. And I'm just gonna keep an eye for him.
Okay. Make a perception check for me.
Oh boy. Okay, another 15.
Okay. You're able to suss out a pretty good spot, kind of near the tailor and the art studio that you that Hunwut and them had been in earlier. And you're able to kind of circle without drawing a ton of attention to yourself, but also without being completely barren of people to hide behind. And you're able to land safely in the alleyways as you hear kind of a few exclamations of people in the square just being like, is that a centaur? What is that? I need you to make a stealth check for me.
Oh gosh.
With advantage, because you did manage
Ooh.
to land in an area that was more crowded, and it's contingent on you being quiet and unseen.
22.
Ooh.
22. Yep, that's fine. You see the centaur drenched in sweat, just absolutely dripping. The hide is like slick with moisture, and his hair is kind of matted to his head. He's being led by a guard through the town. And you
Oh.
see him from a distance.
Interesting.
IP.
Man, I really want to follow, but I know that is not a good idea.
They're having some kind of hushed, albeit breathless conversation, considering how exhausted the centaur is.
I'm going.
And you're pretty exhausted too.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the bakery. I want to check on Macy.
Okay, you take the back way around the outside. You're kind of towards the center of town, and you make your way around to the eatery kind of center of Igneous's area, and you are able to make your way that way. You see that the centaur is kind of headed east towards the wealthier homes.
Okay, so not towards Macy. Okay.
No.
That's good.
Should probably still tell Macy.
No, I'm still heading there, yeah.
You sneak through the alleys and you head towards Macy's, and you're able to see her. She has now worked up a good sweat and is still forming individual loaves, which are now starting to proof and have doubled in size.
Can I go in?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay, I go in.
She hears the door jingle and looks up. She says, "Oh, whoa, what happened to you?"
Want to step outside for a second? Because I have no clue where the stone is.
Make a persuasion check for me.
Persuasion. Uh-oh. This is not a good place to be with Macy.
Oh no.
And with my persuasion. Okay, not bad, not bad.
You lucked out. She sees the panic in your eyes and the labored breathing of you just sprinting 4 miles, essentially. And she, like, kind of creases her brow and nods really quick, and she says, "Oh, yeah, I'm scheduled for my break right now anyways. These need to proof, so I'll set them off to the side. What's up?" And she...
Rest in peace, Hayley.
Yep.
What? And she follows you outside.
Oh, okay. Do you know anything about Nehemiah and Igneous and a stone and...
I mean, I know Nehemiah's a shitbag. I know Igneous is kind of a coward who has a hard time paying his debts, but I don't really know what you're talking about. What's up?
Do you know about a stone that may be bugging the place? Or...
No, but with how weird you guys are, I'm assuming somebody's listening to us.
Yeah, okay. Basically...
Fucking turn on the mixer for kneading dough. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Anyways, he asked me to turn on the mixer to knead my dough.
Okay, that was probably smart.
Like a euphemism?
Yeah, but no, you don't use a mix. Never mind.
He's not there, but
I know. I love pretending like I am, and then she answers.
yeah,
She's got voices in her head.
yeah. They might have said a few things, and there might be a centaur looking for us and me, and maybe coming here.
Why do I just wanted a bakery? Why do I get dragged into this shit? What does he look like?
He's a centaur.
I mean, I guess, but can't they disguise themselves? Or can't anybody disguise themselves?
I mean, I guess, but how many centaur? I mean, if he disguises himself, I don't know what he's gonna look like.
That's
Centaur with a
true.
mustache.
That's true. He says, I guess I'll keep it. What should I do?
I would say just act natural, and you don't know anything about Igneous or his dealings. I mean, you know Igneous, but you don't know anything about him and his dealings. Let's say.
Got it. He's just my upstairs neighbor.
Yeah, and you don't know who Nehemiah is.
Understood. Got it.
Yeah. And if
Okay.
you need anything, I don't know how, but you can try to get a hold of us.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about this. And she pulls out a black paper from her apron. And she's like, it says something about my presence is requested, but this seems kind of fancy for me. It's a little rich for my taste. Should I go?
Do I know what it is?
It's the invitation.
Well, I haven't seen the invitation.
You didn't. It says at the behest of the 12, Macy is invited to, or is Macy's presence is requested, is the exact wording, at the masquerade ball to happen on the following Thursday. The one that she is making all the bread for. She's like, I assume they're just inviting me because I'm catering it, but I don't know.
Probably. What did Igneous say?
He didn't say anything. I didn't.
Well, he's one of the 12, right? And he's your upstairs
yeah,
neighbor.
sure. He hasn't talked to me about it yet. He kind of just
to you about it?
like freaked. No, he just
He's
kind of
one of the
freaked out.
12. You're invited, and he hasn't talked to you about it.
Well, we just got the invitations.
We? He did too.
I mean,
he didn't know about it.
I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck?
I don't know either.
To this. I don't know.
I don't know.
She like holds out the invitation. She's like, "Should I go to this or not?"
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, then get back to me on that.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
She like walks back inside.
That was a good combo.
Goes back to kneading the bread and shaping it into its little loaves and putting the racks on or the shelves on the rack to store them. That was a great break. Thanks for chatting with me.
Yeah. Do you need help?
I think I'm
look
good
like
for
you're
today.
making a lot of bread.
I am making a lot of bread. Thank you for noticing. Yeah. Lots of bread. It's for an event that I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about now. Oh shoot. Gosh darn it. I'm so bad at this. I don't understand. All right. I'll see you later then.
Okay, see ya. I walk
Bye.
out.
You are a smooth operator, Ookiyo. You crushed that.
Weird old man. Like a little baker woman. But yeah, you head back out onto the street. You don't see any sign of the centaur in this side of town. You don't hear it. What are you doing now?
I guess I'm going to head back to the farm if I saw the centaur being escorted through the nice part of the city.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You can head back. Takes another, 15 minutes or so if you want to go full sprint, 20 if you don't.
No, I'm going to take my time. I'm tired.
Yeah, a little sleepy, a little exhausted. But eventually, you guys hear Ookiyo, or what you assume. I guess you wouldn't know, huh? Make a perception check.
Okay.
Ookiyo, are you like calling out to them? What's the
Well,
vibe?
first I want to make sure that there's nobody else here that I don't expect.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Damn.
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 Well,
Doesn't look like anybody's here.
okay.
Deo, you hear kind of a gentle flapping noise and then somebody pecking around the house upstairs.
Ew, a bird. I guess
Maybe it's not
Ookiyo's
me.
back.
Maybe it's the other owl.
Uh-oh.
Eh.
Sanbrynn is psyched out of her gourd. She's just terrified in the dark.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Can't even think straight.
Nope, not
Do
once.
cats thrive in the dark?
Yeah.
I can see, yes.
Sanbrynn
Hey,
can see,
Sanbrynn, if
she's
you
just
give me a
more
gold, I
freaked out by
can
the fact that
put
it's a
some
little
light
tiny
Probably
out.
does
hallway.
not like the panning of the dog in the room next to
Yeah. The dog next
True.
door is probably freaking her out.
So true.
Oh,
But-
can I
Wait,
ask?
put-
Can I
Light
ask
this place up
Nehemiah?
or not?
Mhm.
Can I ask Nehemiah if the dog is
I'll give you a
nice?
gold, sure.
He's not
I
nice
don't
to
need
people you
it.
don't like, but I could probably introduce you to where he doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, me and the dog will be tight, bro. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
you can tame or talk to animals or whatever.
Holy shit.
Oh shit!
I accidentally
Oh.
touched the
God.
fucking dial on my headset that turns it up. All of a sudden, Sergio was screaming at me.
Damn.
The jump scare my own bed.
Nehemiah
I'm
kind
gonna
of
cast
limps
light.
over and asks, kind of holds his hands out to ask to be untied.
Oh, we're not untying you.
Then I
Damn.
don't think you should meet my dog.
Can
Why?
someone cut me out of the baby Bjorn?
No, shut up, baby.
I don't have a knife.
Baby Bjorn.
Baby
I'm
Bjorn.
literally, do not make me use my can. I'm gonna literally about to like poison spray this dude. Let me out.
Oh, turn into a little gremlin.
Bruh.
Ookiyo, you're pretty convinced that you don't see anybody.
I'll cut him out, I guess.
I'm gonna
Alright.
knock on the entrance. I'm gonna move the welcome mat and I'm gonna knock on the entrance. Like,
You move and knock on the stone.
No one's
Hold on,
home.
hello.
Who is it?
Go away.
it's Ookiyo.
Occupied.
Occupied.
You gonna
Occupy
open up
Washington.
or?
Tied love in here already.
No, you do not got space for you, my feathery friend.
Well, I think the idea is you guys come out.
We don't
Well,
want to come
I'm
out.
ready. You don't help
Okay.
me.
Well, you have the key.
We're about to meet his dog.
No, they have the key because they had to lock
Aw,
themselves
dang.
in.
Oh wait,
We'll
I
be
thought
out
that
in
was
a
just
second. Let
like
us
something else. Oh,
Let us
okay.
meet the
I need
doggy.
key to lock it. Okay.
You
We're
meeting
dog.
the doggy first?
Oh yeah, that ugly
Okay.
owl scare
Like
him
you
off.
should open the.
Nehemiah
thing
shrugs
for the
and
light.
opens the door, and you see a positively like giant mastiff, hackles
Bud.
raised, drooling, snarling, and it sees Nehemiah's face and kind of gives a gentle wag of its tail, but it's still definitely on guard.
I'm pointing at it out saying, "Doggy." They
Make
know
an
this is
animal
boss.
handling check.
Mm.
Don't you have to speak with it? Oh, you don't have spells.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
don't
I've
actually have
been
to speak with
I've
it.
been gone for how long? Did they get a short rest?
30
Wait, I can reroll. I can reroll. I can
Bruh.
reroll. I can reroll. I can reroll.
Oh, that's
Did they
true.
get
That's
a short
true.
rest? In all that time I was gone?
Yeah, I would say,
better.
yeah, you were gone for 30 minutes, so who knew if you wanted to, you could have a short rest.
I would love that. Please, please, please.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, if you guys needed a short rest, you had time to take it.
I'll take
okay.
it.
Okay.
Of course, it doesn't
a
matter because I
15
don't actually have speak with animals, but you know.
Bro.
This is the
Oh
world.
my
Bruh.
I
god.
thought you did.
Um,
That's tough.
I
the
got
dog kind of continues to growl and strain against Nehemiah's.
I did all I could.
Well, shit.
Can I cast light in here?
Yeah. It immediately lights up nice and bright. Your eyes kind of hurt for a moment as you adjust.
I'll give
Ookiyo, you see
Sanbrynn
the light kind of
the
eke out through
gold
the
with the
gaps
light
in
on
the
it.
stone.
What is
The what?
going on down there? What are you
Oh.
guys doing?
I'll give Sanbrynn back his gold or her gold with the light spell on it.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna try to get closer to the dog. I'm going again. I'm trying to
Oh,
slowly
fuck.
reaching out, going for the snout.
All right.
Going for the
Nehemiah
snow.
kind of scratches the back of the dog's head in an attempt to calm him. Make another animal handling check.
He didn't like that I called him doggy. Better.
This time the dog's nose, kind of the wrinkles of the massive snarl he's got on his face, relax into a more loose pant, and the dog allows you to stroke his muzzle.
Doggy.
Nehemiah says, "Oh, he must kind of like you. He doesn't
Flop
seem
his
to."
ears.
Yeah, you can flop his ears.
Let's go.
Hey, you're making him look ridiculous. Put his ears back inside out.
Look, make him look cute. You're welcome.
He's not supposed to be cute. He's supposed to rip your fucking
He,
face off.
but he is cute, and he's not ripping my face
Yeah,
off.
he's not doing a good job of it.
The dog kind of bored of the interaction lays down, scooted
Damn.
out on the ground.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's fearsome, isn't he?
I mean, you seem to have made a good impression on him, so I wouldn't be complaining.
Well, I'm not. Okay, cheers. All right, actually, my fault.
All right.
Well,
Well-
so
It's
what
coming
else
out,
you got down here?
or-
Yeah, I
Are
mean,
you coming in?
Shut up,
I
owl.
can't. You guys locked it.
it's locked from the inside.
Oh my god, just
Show some
fucking come in here.
ingenuity, you lazy piece of shit.
No, always wanting everybody to do everything for
You're
him.
looking for a handout,
I
you
know.
welfare ass owl.
Fine, then I won't share the information I found out with you guys.
Okay.
Find out shit. You got
Yeah.
chased away by a centaur.
He just ran from the centaur. Maybe.
I guess we'll let him in.
Scare the
You
dog.
open up the door, and the dog kind of perks up a bit, but then kind of goes back to lounging. And Nehemiah scratches the side of him.
Why don't you guys come up instead of me going into?
I'm
that
literally
dark place?
chilling with the dog.
Okay, you know what? I slammed the thing shut again.
Oh my god, begged for
Okay.
for us to let him in.
I know he wants
tried to let him
attention, but he
in.
only wants it his way, bro. He's a
I know,
narcissist.
like, oh my god, bro.
Damn.
All right. Well, I mean, you guys don't want to go any. I would say you probably want to get rested up.
What the hell are you saying? I didn't hear you because the DM cut out.
Oh shit. I personally, I don't think we should go any farther because, look, Rolf here is scary, but he's not the extent of my security here, and I don't have as good a control of all of it.
You got down here.
Well,
A Minotaur.
Ooh,
What now?
Minotaur.
No, fuck no. Why would I have that in my possession unless it was gifted to me by somebody that I don't even know it was gifted to me by,
Yeah.
and he doesn't really listen to me, and I also can't seem to get him away from my shit. So
Why would that happen? You're so right.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because that would be crazy.
a bad
That would
business
be-
investment, to be fair.
Yeah.
Super improbable, even.
Yeah.
There's no way that like a guy tied to your business invested in it who came here because of the stones would like give you like something.
Sure. Anyways,
You have a half bull thing and a half horse thing came here. What other crazy things?
I'm literally a half man thing. Man.
Hmm. Half
but
man, half
seriously,
nothing.
you guys are almost looking as
Half
rested as I
man,
am.
half man.
I need to rest. I think you probably need to rest. I
Oh,
don't care.
okay.
Did you not
Tied up.
just
I just need
sleep?
to sleep.
You did
No,
sleep
I'm not.
once.
I mean, I
Wow.
slept for like 15, 20 minutes at a time when you woke me up every fucking 10 minutes.
Dale.
We woke you up
Ask me shit.
once.
What?
Dale, tuck his ass in.
All right, you want to get tucked in.
That would be, I guess, pleasant.
It's either you get tucked in and get kissed, or you lead
Oh.
us through what you got down here.
I think there will be time plenty for that
For
tomorrow.
kissing? Let's
Okay,
go!
well, yeah. So tell me that you want to be tucked in and kissed.
I would rather die, probably.
So we'll go through what's down here then.
Let's go die to the Minotaur then. Okay? Stand by your fucking word.
Go ahead, but we're all gonna
No,
end
no,
up
no.
dying.
You
to
first,
it.
though. You first.
Yeah, you
I-
first.
I am
Yeah.
tied up. I can't do jack shit besides
You
scratch
can
my
walk.
You
dog.
can walk.
Right up. Didn't we
You
untie him?
didn't you hog tied him.
Oh,
You guys did
I'll
hog
untie
Just
him.
tie.
laying on the ground next to his dog, like barely scratching him
Oh.
with his fingertips.
We'll-
You're just
we'll-
putting
we'll-
him places.
Listen, bro, would you I could like untie your legs if you like pinky promise you're not gonna run.
You're still tied up. What are you talking
Sure.
about?
No, I got freed. Do you have freedom?
No,
Yeah,
I,
he got
yeah, I
spit
cut
out.
him out.
Oh, okay.
Sure, just untie my legs, I guess.
Okay.
But
I'll
you
do
should
it.
knock
For you,
him out
you've been
first.
he's been good. He's been good. He's been a little friend. His dog
I know,
is
that was a
nice.
joke. You knocked him out. Really.
Oh, I did. Well, put the fear of God in him. He knows if he tries to run, I'm literally gonna climb on his back like a monkey. Choke him out.
Oh,
He shakes his head and kind of stretches his legs out to be
Here you go.
easier to
Listen,
cut.
we're in it now. The centaur's mad at you. He's mad at us. We're in this together now. You know what I mean? So
Fantastic.
I know. I knew you were begging for it. So got you free here. Well, a little free. I want you to get hands on like a shotgun. Crazy. You can have your
Ignis is
feet.
still there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ignis, note how generous we are.
I'm seeing a side of y'all that I feel like I probably shouldn't have seen. And
What do you mean?
Well,
I'm literally freeing him right now when the dog
okay,
likes me.
let's run through the play-by-play. He attacked us.
Started
with
it. Some
a
would say.
giant plant monster
Mhm.
And before that, his
and
work.
proceeded
That's what
to
cut more.
lie to
That's
us.
true.
Yeah, but I knew he was shitty. I just
You know he was that shitty?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nehemiah
thank you.
is like glaring daggers in Igneous's direction.
You're gonna sit there and act like you're not a shit person.
I just want my money, asshole.
Oh, I
That's
got my
like
Well, you're not
literally
getting
what a
that
shit
now.
person would say. I'm gonna keep it above. But listen,
Yeah.
Nehemiah,
Incredible.
that's luckily you just entered rehab. We're going to go tuck your ass in. You're getting better.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. We'll get you
What
money
if we
and
pay
and a
you
heart.
to figure out who is behind this in Okar?
What if we pay you to just be a good guy? Thoughts?
I'll take the spy mission.
oh, okay.
That's a real broken man right there.
I know. I'll be
As
the
he kind of
spy
laughs,
instead
Riley,
of-
and you undo his ties on
Okay.
his legs. He calls his dog up the stairs and out.
How's the dog
into
what?
the
Why is he
porch.
coming up the stairs? That's not where we wanted him to go.
Oh, are you guys going deeper into the thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
we
Oh, then
are.
we gotta
why
take
he
we
was
gotta take a break
untied.
there. It's 12:40.
He chose death.
Oh,
That's what he
true.
said.
He did
Instead
choose
of
death
being,
over snuggling.
Till death
I
do us
told him,
part.
yeah. It's either
True.
he gets tucked in and kissed, or we go deeper.
He kind of rolls his eyes and he's like, "Are you guys seriously in a shape to fight a minotaur right now?"
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna fight it. You're gonna go in there and probably die from it. And we're gonna walk out.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Just
Well,
kiss
you-
me
well,
and tuck me in, for
You
fuck's
have
sake!
a bad there.
Wait,
Oh,
what did
okay.
what did you just say? What did you
Say
say?
that
I ain't saying it again. Rolf,
No,
let's
you
go.
are. You are. No. You're gonna say it again. 'Cause I think you missed a crucial last bit of that.
Tucked in and what?
I already said that part. You just
You
didn't.
didn't say
No,
the
not
second
the
part.
second part.
I did say. I said it first. That's why I didn't hear it because you were too
Oh,
busy
well.
talking over
Oh,
me.
wow.
No.
Not
Say it
the same
again.
thing.
If I didn't hear it, it didn't count.
Kissed and tucked in implies, a little like makeout sesh. But like tucked in and kissed, that's a totally different thing.
A different world.
Mm-hmm.
All right, can we please go upstairs and you can tuck me in and kiss me goodnight, and so we don't have to fight a minotaur.
Yeah, of course. Of course you can.
You see, like,
You really
tears
want
burning at
to.
the corners of his eyes.
All you had to do was ask.
That's all you have to say.
I
It's
understand.
not hard.
There's no way this
Igneous,
is
like-
not bullying at this point.
Igneous'
It might be
eyes
worse
are in
than
his
that.
hairline. Like he
We're
is.
showing him his first taste of real human emotion he's had in like 40
Yeah.
years. But we're doing him a service.
Oh,
Some would
All
say.
right.
As long as it's some, it's us.
Got
Let's
it.
go upstairs, buddy.
Okay. Igneous kind of shrugs and he's like,
Tell
as
me with
long
a
as
straight
it's-
face, Nehemiah.
I'll
You
be-
never felt cozier than when you got tucked in.
what?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Got him.
Can we just
Got him.
get this over with, please?
Okay, we'll go upstairs.
Okay. You guys make your way back upstairs, lifting up the heavy stone door. You walk into the house to see that everything is splinters.
No.
Absolutely wrecked. You see
He hated your ass, bro.
every cabinet door is ripped off the hinges. Every mirror is shattered. You can't see a single thing that has been left untouched.
Do
in
you
this.
know why he would do this to your house? Like, think you were hiding in the mirror?
I just think you thought
No.
the owl person was inside, maybe, and then I don't know.
The owl person. That's what I am. Just the owl person.
You
What
think I
else
know
are
your
you?
fucking names?
Yeah, he
You-
has a name.
What the fuck?
I guess we
What's
never
your name,
gave
sir?
him our names.
To be
We
fair,
must
I
have done.
literally just said it not that long ago when you guys were underground. But
Oh yeah,
Brother,
you
I
said
don't
it's
even know your
Ookiyo.
name, dog. Shut up.
Something like a cookie.
He rubs his face and he
Yeah,
says,
cookie.
"All right, let's rest.
Okay, we'll get you to bed. We'll get you to bed, buddy.
He's a little
Yeah.
eepy. But
Right.
Nah.
The
Still
dog
will.
pads after.
yeah, come on up, buddy.
It
Can
looks
we-
at you and just kind of wags its
Can
tail.
we lock the basement again?
Yeah, you can lock it behind you.
Yeah, I don't want them. How did you even get a Minotaur in there, bro? That trap door's not that fucking
That's
big.
what
Yeah.
I'm wondering. But I'd rather just lock it. Just
Oh yeah,
it
but we
wasn't
can lock
always
it
that
and
big.
I'm
you got him as a
expecting some
baby?
sort
It's
of
like a
monkey.
Minotaur trafficking thing.
Who's this?
Minotaur traffic.
All right.
Little baby
So
cow.
I'm gonna peel out because
Alright.
I am so ready for bed.
Yeah, it's
Work
about
got
40 I think we're about to
me
stop.
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are.
we're almost done.
We're almost
Let's
done.
go.
How much longer? Because I could
We're
survive
literally
another.
wrapping up.
I'll need 2
I think
more
we're
hours.
The,
think-
5.
yeah. Maybe
I think
like
we're settling down to sleep, and that's the end.
yeah.
Okay.
As
Okay.
the
I'll stay
sun
along.
kind of starts to set through the almost all shattered windows, you guys tuck Nehemiah into into bed. The dog plops up onto the bed with him, taking up about the same space as a regular person, and lays his head on Nehemiah's now free thighs.
Hey, Ma, how did you have
Um,
such a snuggly little dog and you're mean? This guy's a great. Be more like him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not. Whatever.
Does Nehemiah have any like silverware or like pots and pans?
Yeah.
Cook for us?
I'm gonna sort through that.
Sort through the pots and pans.
Just
Like a
Yeah,
cast iron. Or...
Yeah, exactly.
you
Like
looking for?
all the expensive stuff.
It's not
you can just
expensive.
take,
It's all
you
pretty
can take
cheap stuff.
everything.
I don't know.
Listen, we're trying to rehabilitate him. No, rob him blind. We already did that.
Oh,
Let's
man.
do it.
I just want to see like, is there like a lot of metal there?
Not
I
a ton.
How much is like all the metal
has, like-
together worth?
He has like one saucepan and like one large shallow pan, and
So
then
you be
like
like
just
Uber
like
Eating
me.
or something?
one knife
Yeah.
and one spoon.
But he only eats stew. Like, what are we talking about?
He has like a large frying
much,
pan, like a shallow saute pan.
How much gold worth of stuff does he have?
Why?
Maybe one.
Bells.
I love
That's
the idea,
it?
the image of
Okay,
gold,
never mind.
of Jens like going to some random like market
But
in
I just
Oakar,
don't.
offering him like a beat up pan. Yeah, how much for this?
I just
Doesn't
don't
have, like,
understand what
silverware.
like, the beat up pans are gonna do. Like,
I think he
You don't
needs
have
to
to
sell them.
understand. I'm not gonna sell anything.
You said how
I was
much
gonna-
gold worth are they?
I know.
I'm gonna use it for materials to do something,
Yeah,
but there's not
spells.
enough.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Most
Yeah.
spells use gold as their equivalents for how
Yeah, I
much
don't
you
think
like
Yeah.
it.
Gold is not the same as like pan.
No, it's
No,
not.
but it'll say
but
like
it has
100
X worth
gold
of
worth
metal.
of metal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, he does not have a particularly large store of metal.
Damn.
Broke.
Yeah, unfortunately. But you guys kind
Nothing
of
like-
set yourselves up to rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna
in
nap. I think on maybe like the shattered glass from the mirror. That sounds pretty cozy.
comfy
All
crunchy.
right.
And you guys can continue your search of the place the next morning. But for the evening, you are especially Ookiyo, kind of battered, weary. Some of you are completely drowned out of spells. Some of you are slightly injured. Nehemiah is bruised and bloodied. And you all kind of settle down for not necessarily the most comfortable sleep of your lives, but certainly better than being out on the road in the middle of the desert. So
we do need to take watches.
It is a long rest nonetheless.
here, I'll mark down who's taking what watches for the next long rest. First watch.
I'll take first watch since I'm still full health, and
Got
I
it.
can do physical damage.
Cool.
I will also, I guess. Well, no, maybe I should not. I'll take second watch then.
Okay.
Jens, do you have full health?
Yeah, I can do first watch.
Can you
Okay.
do physical damage?
Can you do
Yeah,
maybe
of course.
third
Okay, cool.
watch?
Is
Yeah,
there
we do
3
still need
watches?
somebody to do 3.
Okay.
It's-
Usually you
I'll do
need
the third.
3.
Okay.
Because you need to cycle for.
You get all our spells back for a long rest, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
After, yeah.
So you guys can mark. I mean, maybe not yet, but we will eventually mark long rest, and you should get back all of your health and all of your spell slots. But that's what we'll pick up next time because that was a pretty in-depth little session there.
Wow.
Nice. Maybe next
Damn.
time I won't be stuck at work for an extra
That'd be
hour.
nice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't control people just sitting there forever. So
Dude, they ate so slow. I gave them their food, and they're talking for half an hour, and then like I'll watch them. They'll be like, I'll take one bite, and they'll be like, put the fork down, and talk for 10 minutes, and then I'll
Ooh,
look
people
at them.
people love eating a bite and then having a full yap session and eating a bite.
Why do you have to stay for that?
True, I am people.
It's George. George was there. He was just like,
Uh,
oh, there's people here, so you can do stuff. I was like, ah, god damn it. So
So-
I was stuck.
that sucks.
I even asked him. I was like, "There's only one table left. I finished everything. Like, is there anything else you want me to do?" He's like, "Yes, I do. Do this and this and this and this." I was like, "Oh shit."
Bruh.
So
Mhm,
I was
mhm.
stuck. Anyway,
Did I kiss him goodnight?
Well, yeah,
you
you
didn't,
promised.
you,
But
didn't, you didn't kiss me goodnight. Come over.
I don't give a fuck about you. I'm talking about
Yeah,
Nehemiah.
you do.
You're just somebody, bro. You found a real fucking pookie.
Yeah. Good night, Pookie.
Nehemiah has his eyes closed and just kind of scrunches his forehead slightly.
Bro, you know it's heartwarming to feel this love, bro.
Oh,
Come on
yeah.
now.
He knows. He knows.
He's getting
Nice
the full Grinch
big ol'
treatment. He
wet
won't admit it, but his
smooch.
heart is growing like sizes each time.
He attempts to like wipe the wet from his forehead, but can't due to the hog tie. He just
All
settles
right.
for
Well, he's not
flopping
hogtied
over onto
anymore.
his
Look at
stomach
that.
and-
Just the arms.
well, his legs aren't. Yeah, just his arms.
You
but
what,
he tries
handcuff
to, like,
him?
Nice. Whoa.
he flips over and like rubs his face on the pillow in an attempt to dry it off.
Oh, that's just rude.
Oh, it's
All
okay. He'll
right.
come around eventually.
All right, Haley, cut
I'll
it
give
off.
the.
Okay.
Bruh. You can go, Key.
Alright, shut the fuck up. Oh yeah. Let's
I
go
want
to
to go to bed, dude. Dude, I was sweating bullets, man, at work. Oh my god.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say I was sweating bullets sitting in the chair.
bed. Ew. It's fucking pouring down.
Yeah, me sitting here listening to the game. Oh my god, I couldn't stop sweating.
Anyways, you guys settle in for a long rest. Well deserved, long day. Slightly uncomfortable, but no more so than sleeping in the desert or in a random hotel room on the floor. So
Are we sleeping on the floor here?
I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, unless you have any other. There's a couch, but it's kind of in splinters. You could try to piece together some of the cushions.
I just stand.
Did he rip open the cushions?
Oh,
He
you're
perched
so
like a little
weird.
bird.
You fucking
can do that.
Just stand in the corner.
Just stand in the
The fuck?
corner.
I
gonna
literally
rip
will
up-
not be able to sleep with you like that. But
I'm
it's
gonna
weird.
find like the most
Nightmares?
intact cushion and then start ripping it up to make.
I
a
have
mess.
the clear eyelids.
Oh god.
Oh, that's
My
so
favorite.
nasty.
I'm putting a fucking pillow over my
I
face.
have,
dude.
I
I
have
can't.
actual eyelids
Well,
too.
put a pillow over his face, bro.
Duct tape that shit to his head.
Well, when they
Dude,
stop
it's,
breathing,
uh,
that's when you know you're doing a good job.
God damn.
Exactly.
Right?
Do not want to see that shit, bro.
So Sanbrynn's in her cozy little nest made of like downy pillows ripped to shreds. Ookiyo standing in the corner, clear eyelids over nictating membranes over the
Oh,
over the eyes, and then
Right.
Hunwut is turned away.
I'll be as close to Nehemiah as I can.
You're like
Well, yeah.
spooning him, but not
Someone's got to
spooning
take
him.
care of him. He'll get scared.
Yeah, you get scared.
You got a dog on you too.
Yeah, the dog. The dog in bed.
You sandwiched
I'll give the
between them.
dog another smooch.
The dog kind of closes its mouth and looks at you whale-eyed.
Aw. Good night, buddy.
He puts his head back down on Nehemiah's thighs. All right. Good